for you tonight. First the ladies and then the men's game here at the old Heritage Gym just off the Bagnell Dam Strip. It was the original high school of Osage. They of course have moved on to bigger facilities since then, but it's going to be a fun doubleheader tonight. Great rivalries between the ladies from Eldon and Osage and then the men from Eldon and Osage. We'll take a look at the matchups, hear from the head coaches and more when we come back on the COMC pregame show. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud presenting sponsor of live high school girls basketball on Lake TV.
Welcome back to the COMC pregame show. We are at the Old Heritage Gymnasium, Osage and Eldon. A doubleheader for you tonight here on Lake TV. First the ladies, then the guys. So let's take a look at the visitors tonight from Eldon. The Lady Mustangs come into this one tonight with an 8-14 record. They struggled early in the season, but they've really picked up steam as of late. They had an 8-game losing streak early in the year, but they have won 2 in a row. And 5 of their last 8 coming into this one this afternoon. And I caught up with Lady Mustangs coach Isaiah Ryan down on the floor just a few seconds ago. So, Coach, this is a good matchup. You guys are a lot alike this year. Both teams kind of started out slow, but both teams have picked up a lot of steam lately and playing pretty well.
Yeah, we've been playing better the second half of the year, especially the young team, starting to find our way a little bit, figure out how we need to do things.
So young. I mean, very few upperclassmen on this team. A lot of youngsters. Last game we did of yours earlier in the season, Kinsey Ward went off, had just a huge game, and I think she's just a sophomore.
Yeah, she's a sophomore. We started a freshman. We had a freshman get hurt that started all year for us, but we have 3 more freshmen coming off the bench, and then, one senior that starts for us, but other than that, we're pretty young.
Yeah, how are you guys handling that injury, a big injury to one of your starters just a couple of games ago? It's tough to lose a starter.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. She's been playing really well for us, one of our best players this year, but it's one of those situations you don't ask for that, but when the opportunity comes, you just got to step up, and so far we've had some girls step up and try to fill that role a little bit. Absolutely.
So what's going to be the key tonight to be able to pull off a win?
Handling the pressure is a big thing. Osage's pressure can get to you, especially at their length. And then handling the environment. With so many young girls, it's going to be a loud game. Just staying present in the moment, not getting caught up in the environment too much.
There you go. And old gyms like this get pretty loud, so it'll be fun.
It'll be a lot of fun.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I don't know why, but I always feel so small when I talk to Isaiah Ryan, great coach from the Eldon Lady Mustangs. Going to be a good matchup tonight. And coming up next year on the COMC pregame show, we'll take a look at the home team, the Osage Lady Indians. We'll hear from their head coach when we come back on the COMC pregame show.
What's like and follow?
Phones are very distracting. Which is why Missouri now has a law against holding a phone while driving.
Dude, what are you doing? You can't hold your phone while driving.
Yeah, that's illegal.
Buckle up.
During this chapter of life, we are really taking the time to enjoy the little things.
So it was important to have our final wishes pre-planned so our family wouldn't be burdened later on.
Hedges Scott Millard made it simple, but thorough. They provided us with different options right here in the comfort of our home.
We are so glad that we planned ahead. Now a whole lot more of this, a little of this, all with the peace of mind we wanted.
At Hedges Scott Millard, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life. Take time to enjoy it.
Welcome back to the COMC pregame show as we get ready for a doubleheader on this Saturday afternoon between rivals from Eldon and Osage. First the ladies and then the men. So we took a look at the Eldon Lady Mustangs and heard from their head coach a moment ago. Now we take a look at the home team from Osage, the Lady Indians. They come into this one this afternoon 9-13. They started out slow, lost 5 of their first 6 games, but then they won 4 in a row, won 6 of 8 midway through the season. They've hit a little bit of a speed bump the last week or so, losing their last 3, so they want to get off that schneid and get back on the winning track. I caught up with Lady Indians coach David Volkert down on the floor just a couple seconds ago. So Coach got kind of snowed out the other night, a makeup game here on this Saturday. Great rivalry showdown. This is always fun.
Oh, absolutely. Playing in this venue against our close rival Eldon, it's going to be a fun time.
Yeah, the old Heritage Gym here. So these two teams kind of mirror each other. You both kind of got off to slow starts. You guys have both been playing really good basketball lately, so this is going to be a good one.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. We know what we're up against, and we just got to come out and work hard and hopefully it'll go our way.
Yeah, and you're led by a couple of seniors. Tell me about your 2 senior leaders.
Yeah, Elizabeth Yoder and Bailey Groth are our 2 seniors, and they've been solid for us all year, and we want to be that way tonight. So.
Yeah, and you've got so much youth. It's important to have those seniors kind of leading the way for you. So what's going to be the key tonight to be able to pull out a win?
Our keys are always going to be the same. We got to take care of the basketball and get quality possessions, and limit them to 1 possession. So, and hopefully get some turnovers with our pressure. So.
All right. Well, good luck. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Yeah, both teams coming into tonight playing really well over the last half of the season. Here are your Price and Randall keys to victory for tonight's game. First of all, for the visitors, the Eldon Lady Mustangs, they say they have to take care of the ball and limit turnovers, handle the defensive pressure, don't get rattled, and rebound on both ends of the floor. And then the Price and Randall keys to victory for the Osage Lady Indians on offense, execute and limit the turnovers, and then on defense, play solid defense and limit them to 1 shot per possession. Those are your Price and Randall keys to victories for the head coaches for tonight's game. So we are going to take a break here on the COMC pregame show. We'll have the starting lineups when we come back.
Is it raining outside?
Looks like hail.
Honey, I thought you said you called Midwest Roofing to replace the roof.
Nah, I got a really great deal with that.
When it comes to your home and your family, you should never sacrifice quality. That's why at Midwest Roofing, we use top-tier components, leaving no issues unaddressed. In fact, our technicians are the most thorough in the entire industry, providing a high-definition digital analysis of your roof. That means you don't have to worry.
I think I'm going to call Midwest Roofing back.
Don't worry. I'll call them.
Call your local Midwest Roofing office or visit us online at mwroofing.us and schedule your free inspection today.
Looks like it stopped raining.
For our Lake Area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price and Randall, injury attorneys.
Welcome back to the old Heritage Gym just off the Bagnell Dam Strip. This gymnasium's been around for a long time, and we get our starting lineups. First of all, for the Eldon Lady Mustangs, number 2 is Kenzie Ward, a sophomore guard, 5'4". Number 3 is Allie Bird. Number 11, Lily Henley, a sophomore. Number 13 is Delaney McGay, the only senior starter. And number 22, Corinne Davis, a junior. So those are your starting 5 for the Eldon Lady Mustangs going into tonight's game. For the home team, number 1, that is Avery Sperling, 5'8", sophomore guard. Number 20, Bailey Groth, 6 foot forward. one of the 2 senior starters. Number 21 is Grace Roboto, 5'7" guard. Number 33, Elizabeth Yoder, 5'8" guard. She is a sharpshooter. And number 41, Delaney Haig at 5'11", a sophomore forward. Both these teams very young. Boy, they're going to be really good in the years to come. That is your COMC pregame show. Now we get ready for the first of our doubleheader tonight. It's the great rivalry matchup between Eldon and Osage. First the ladies, and then we'll have the men's game for you here on Lake TV as well. Tip-off goes to the Lady Mustangs from Eldon, still it away. So they'll have the first possession. Chance to get off to a quick start. That is young Kenzie Ward with the ball. She can shoot lights out when she gets hot. Osage will need to keep an eye on her. Good defense to start out with, and causes a wild throw turnover from Kenzie Ward. And so the Lady Mustangs didn't even get a shot. Nice job getting the ball down the floor, but a wild pass at the end gets away, goes out of bounds. And so both teams trade turnovers early here. A little bit of early nerves in this one. And it is, we talked about it in the COMC pregame show, how much these two teams mirror each other. And we've got a tie-up. Arrow is pointing Osage direction, so the Lady Indians will get it back. Still haven't had a shot so far. Both teams have started the season very slow. Of course, both these teams are very young, so a whole lot of seasoning has happened over the course of the year. And both teams have gotten much, much better the second half of the year and have won a lot more games in the second half of the season. There's another turnover there. Quickly, the Lady Mustangs will bring it down and get into the offense. Ball is knocked away. Good defense there from Avery Sperling, but Eldon gets it back. And the Lady Mustangs still looking for their first shot. Both teams still looking for their first shot. There it is from three-point range, a little bit short. And the rebound down to Osage and a backcourt foul on Eldon. I believe that one goes against Allie Bird, just a freshman, number 3. Boy, she looks tiny out there. And Allie's in there as a starter because Eldon suffered an injury recently to Caden Davis. She had started all year, got hurt a couple of games ago. So Allie Bird has stepped in. There's a shot from long range. Off the iron, rebound, fought for, and a tie-up. And I believe the arrow will be pointing to the Lady Mustangs direction this time around. Or we're progressing. At least we've had a couple of shots here the last couple of times down. Full court pressure from the Lady Indians. Lady Mustangs break it, but we get another turnover traveling there. A little bit out of control. And that was one of the keys to victory for Eldon, was to stay under control and try to handle that Osage press. That can get you rattled. You see both teams going with the full court pressure, and that causes another turnover. Good defensive pressure from both sides so far, wreaking havoc with the other team. Good ball movement, ball fake, shot up and boom! Long range shot goes for Allie Bird. First points of the night from downtown. And the Eldon ladies have the early lead. Ball is knocked away and turned over. Good hands there from the Eldon ladies. Quickly back down the floor and thrown away again. Kenzie Ward with a quick pass. And Lily Henley wasn't quite ready for that pass, goes out of bounds. So the Osage ladies bring it in backcourt. They'll deal with that full court pressure, which has caused problems on both ends so far. Nice pass down low, shot up and good. Good ball movement that time. And that is Delaney Haig with her first bucket. Both teams on the board now. Nice pressure But the Lady Mustangs get out of it. Another long shot, no good. Long rebound. Henley blocked. Good defense from the Lady Indians. As Haig gets the block quickly down the other side underneath. Scoop shot not going to go. Offensive rebound. And the Lady Indians will get another crack at it from long range. Boom! Grace Roboto with the tray. And it's the first lead of the game for Osage. Both teams hitting the long bombs here. There's a steal in the backcourt. Another pressure turnover. There's a shot from three from the corner. Not going to go for Sperling. Rebound knocked out of bounds. And it'll go to Eldon. An early substitution for Osage. And we'll probably see a lot of that because we've got a full court pressure game going here. A lot of energy going to be expended on both ends. A near turnover in the backcourt. Lady Mustangs get it back. Drive, nice dish, down low, shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Bella Walsh. And the Lady Indians will quickly make their way up their side. Another long-range bomb, no good from Roboto. Another offensive board, ball knocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with Osage. You can see our cameraman right under the basket there, Sean Culber, moving around. He's smart. He's got a chair with wheels. Hey. Good thinking down there, Sean. You can see his shot right there, inbounds pass. 5-3, Osage with the lead. They trailed it early. Ball knocked away, but recovered. The Lady Indians from Osage in the home white. Ball knocked out of bounds, going to stay with Osage. And the Lady Mustangs from Eldon in the, I don't know, what do you call that, maroon? In the maroon color uniforms, maroon and gold. Good ball movement. Better defense from Eldon as they don't give up a shot. There's a driving shot. Goes good from Bella Walsh. Good driving. Wasn't really a layup. Good touch there, and the steal on the inbounds pass. Nice dish down low. Layup is missed. Back up and good. Bella Walsh with two in a row. And a quick timeout from Eldon. After that last turnover, they want to talk about it. They'll take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozark Homes. Back here at Old Heritage Gym, the original, I think it was the original high school for Osage. Don't play many games here, but they do a throwback game every couple years, and it's usually a rivalry, as it is this year, between Eldon and Osage. Eldon called that timeout after a couple of turnovers that resulted in points, and here's going to be a scramble. Who's got it? Finally, the Eldon ladies come down with it. Kinsey Ward. Boy, she can dribble that ball, can't she? She is triple teamed, gets through it, goes around it, but whistle and a foul going to be called. Wow. Kinsey Ward, just a sophomore, number 2, dribbling like a Harlem Globetrotter down there. Gets through all that defense and finally got fouled. The Osage ladies have scored 9 in a row after trailing early 3-0. There's a block and a steal and a quick breakaway. Layup is knocked away and a foul going to be called. Good defense, and that resulted in fast break offense. And we will go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line for the first time tonight. First one is up and short for Macy Sacaleras. Macy will get another one. 9-3, 9 unanswered points for Osage, looking to make it 10, and Macy hits the second one. And it's a 10-3 lead. This full court pressure has caused some major difficulties for the Lady Mustangs. Many turnovers. This time they get it across half court. Kinsey Ward, there's a long range three, not going to go. Long rebound taken away. Good job. The shot is blocked, and Osage comes down with it. And we get a foul in the backcourt. More substitutions in for the Osage ladies. And again, this is going to be a fast-paced game with both teams playing full court pressure. And we get another whistle as we had a late substitution with the girl coming in when the ball was in play. Had to stop that. Here we go. 2.5 to go in this first quarter. The Eldon ladies with the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer. They've been quiet since then. An open lady down low. Nice pass. Shot is up and good for Avery Sperling. And it's up to a 12-3 lead. 12 unanswered points. Eldon breaks the press, at least gets it past half court this time. And try to get into the offense. There's a trap and a tie-up as Lily Henley was caught in the trap and couldn't get out of it. Arrow is pointing the Lady Indians' way, so they'll get the ball with 2 minutes to go in this first quarter, looking to add to this early 9-point lead. There's an open look, long range, going to be no good from Yoder. Rebound fought for, still fought for, and finally Ward comes away with it. She gets pushed from behind, and foul on the drive. The Eldon ladies going to have to figure out this press because it has resulted in a lot of turnovers and easy points for the Lady Indians. Inbounds pass. And they've got the Lady Indians have a great trap too. There's a pass in low, shot up and good. Good job, nice shot from Corin Davis. Her first bucket of the night. There's a trap from the Eldon ladies. Osage breaks it, shot is up and good. Bella Wall, she's got 6 points in this first quarter. Good job breaking the pressure defense from Osage that time. There's a steal. Growth comes away with it, but she throws it right back away as they trade turnovers. There's an open look. Kinsey Ward, long range, not going to go for her. Rebound comes down to Osage. 1 minute and counting in this first quarter. We've got a doubleheader for you tonight. Good job on the defense, shutting down the dribble drive. Osage ladies with a 14-5 lead. Less than a minute to go in this opening quarter. Rivalry showdown. The Osage ladies won both games last year. Double dribble turnover. That time against Macy Sacaleras, just a sophomore. Both teams very, very young. Both these teams are going to be really, really good in the years to come because most of their team playing these games are younger underclassmen. Kinsey Ward dribbles through the defense, gets it back. Shot from 15, won't go for her. There's a putback up and good. Good offensive rebound and put back from Lily Henley, her first bucket of the night. 10 seconds to go. Osage breaks the press. Ball is off a foot, out of bounds with 9 seconds to go in this first quarter. 14-7 as Eldon has found its sea legs here the last minute or two and scored some points. They were stuck on 3 for most of the quarter. Good ball movement, drive, shot blocked. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. After one, the home team from Osage with a lead 14-7. So we'll take this quarter break and be back with the second quarter. This break for Ozark Homes.
Live high school girls basketball on Lake TV is presented by Chris Caesar and Arrowhead Title and brought to you by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Price and Randall, Injury Attorneys, Sir Ike Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT, buckle up, phones down. Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
Midwest Roofing gives back to the communities that we serve. For every 100 Google reviews, we're going to give a new roof to someone in need. And we also build raised garden beds for community-nominated veterans. Alongside weekly volunteering, that's how we give back to the community.
Back here in Osage, just off the Bagnell Dam Strip at the Old Heritage Gymnasium. It is a great rivalry doubleheader here on Lake TV today from the Osage Indians and the Eldon Mustangs. First the ladies, then right after the ladies are done, we'll have the guys game for you here on a Saturday afternoon. They were originally scheduled to play Thursday night, but bad weather postponed that, and here they are. There's a nice long shot. Boom! Wow! Good ball movement early, and Delaney McGay drills the three, and a much-needed shot for the Lady Mustangs as they pull back within 4. They've trailed by double digits early in this one. There's a nice move down low, shot up and good from Delaney Haig. She's got 4 for the game now. She is smooth down low with some of those moves. Full court pressure has been causing major issues for this Eldon offense. They broke it nice that time. There's a driving layup, no good. Offensive rebound, down to Henley, and ball is stolen away. Fast break quickly the other way. Sperling up and good. Avery Sperling's got 4 points for the game. Great fast break for the Osage ladies that time. Just a minute into this second quarter. And a good job from the Lady Mustangs breaking the press that time. Good ball movement. Nice dish down low. Shot is no good, but a foul on the shot. It's going to go on Bailey Groth. And Eldon will go to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. Their first free throws of the night for Corinne Davis. First shot from Corinne is up and good. Sweet looking free throw there. She'll get another one. These teams, they have both proven that they can score in bunches when they get going. Davis hits the second one. She's got 4 points for the afternoon. 18-12, 6-point lead for the Lady Indians from Osage. Full court pressure, but the Osage ladies break it fairly easily that time. Both these teams very young, so pressure is a problem. They get rattled easier. The older players tend to handle the pressure a little bit better. There's a nice hand steal from Kinsey Ward. She's going to be fouled, trying to break away. Great quick hands, knock the ball away. And the Lady Mustangs will bring it in from side court. Pretty good crowd. All the main bleachers are on the camera side, so you can't really see. Nice dish down low, and the shot is up and good. Corinne Davis, 4 points in this second quarter, 6 for the afternoon. And Eldon back within 4. Open look for Yoder, decided not to take it. Open look, top of the key, boom! Grace Roboto with her second 3 of the afternoon. That's a big one. Widens that lead back to 7, and we get a traveling in the backcourt on the freshman Allie Bird. Shuffled those feet. Tough turnover there. Again, that full court pressure defense paying off for the Lady Indians, who make a couple of more substitutions to try and stay fresh in this one. Both these teams have played well the second half of the season. The Osage ladies are 3-1 in conference play. One of the top teams in the conference. Nice dish down low, shot won't go. Offensive board, back to Osage. And there's an open look from 3, boom! Wow, Bella Walsh drills the tray. And the lead is up to 10. Good job from Eldon breaking the pressure that time. Bird gets it back out. There's a drive all the way in. Shot is good! good, and a foul. What a drive from Delaney McGay, one of the few seniors on this team. And McGay has 5 in this second quarter. She'll look to make it 6 if she can finish off this old-fashioned three-point play from the Midwest Roofing free throw line, and it's in and out, no good. Offensive rebound, back up, no good, but we've got a foul on the shot. That might have been a break for Osage because they got the rebound off the shot and had a free layup, but it'll be Corinne Davis going back to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. She was just there, hit 2 in a row, now she makes it 3 in a row. She'll get another one. It's a good second quarter for Corinne Davis. 5 points in this quarter alone. 3 free throws. Can she make it 4 in a row? Yes. So Corinne Davis has 6 points in the quarter, 8 for the game. 24-18. And every time Osage looks like they might pull away, the Lady Mustangs have a response and get back into it. The lead is 6 right now, 5 minutes before halftime. First game of our doubleheader. There's a shot from 3. Ooh, not gonna go for Sperling. Rebound down to Ward. Ward will drive through the pressure. She's just a sophomore. Gets it off to Bird. Good ball movement this time from the Lady Mustangs. Good pass. Ward over to Bird, who will put it up from 3. Not going to go, and it bounces over the backboard out of bounds. So it'll go to Osage. We've got a special Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime interview coming up for you. Obviously at halftime, Lori Klaus will join us. She is the Osage Lady Indians volleyball coach. We'll talk about how that program is doing. So don't go anywhere at halftime. We'll have that. Nice drive. Shot up from the left-hander and good. Bella Walsh, 5 points for the quarter, 11 for the game. She is something else. Good job breaking the pressure that time from the Lady Mustangs. Kinsey Ward threw right over the top of it. Good job from the sophomore. Bird won't take the shot. In fact, the ball's knocked away and stolen. Breakaway. Good job running the ball down. Shot no good. Offensive board. Put back up, and we're going to have a foul on the putback. Good job from Macy Sakalaris. Fighting for that rebound, putting it back up. She'll go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. Macy has 1 point, 1 for 2. And add to that, 2 for 3 from the Midwest Roofing charity stripe so far tonight. Back up to a 10-point lead for the Lady Indians. And boom, she drills 2 in a row there from the free throw line. 29-18, and the full court pressure continues. Nice dribble drive all the way down. Pass is knocked away, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Eldon ladies. Good job from, I tell you what, Kinsey Ward, number 2 for Eldon, is a special player, just a sophomore. So much skill dribbling the ball. She has yet to score in this one. Last game we did with the Eldon ladies, she scored over 20 points. Good inbounds pass, shot wouldn't go. Knocked out of bounds, it'll stay with the Lady Mustangs. .340 to go in this first half. And we'll have 2 games for you. The boys right after this one here at the Old Heritage Gym. Good defense from Sakalaris. Pass down low, and we get a foul on the shot. Good move down in the paint from Carly Wood, who will go to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe, looking for her first point of the game. It's off. She'll get another one. She doesn't waste any time getting that free throw up there, does she? Second one is up and no good off the front of the rim. Battle for the rebound. Lady Indians come away with it. Good fight there from Briley Dial for that rebound. Couldn't get it for Eldon. 28-18, 10-point lead, and this one's going to be off the hands of Yoder down low. So the Lady Mustangs get it back. They've done a better job beating this full court pressure in the second quarter. Did it again that time. Great ball movement. Shot in the lane, no good. Fight for the rebound. Eldon ladies come down with it. Good hustle that time from Bird. Drive, shot, good. Good move down there from Carly Wood. She gets her first bucket of the night. There's a baseline drive from Groth. Good job. Misses a shot though. Probably her easiest shot of the season, and get a backcourt foul there. Briley Dial was getting bumped and grinded on there in the backcourt. She looked at the referee and finally got the foul call. You can see Coach Isaiah Ryan for Eldon there shaking his head like, what took you so long on that call? So it's bonus time for the Lady Mustangs. They'll walk the length of the floor. Dial will go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. First one is up and no good. Little hard off the back iron. She'll get another one. Briley Dial, just a freshman, another very young player. Going to be very, very good in the years to come for Eldon. Second free throw. In and out, no good. Fight for the rebound. Down to the Lady Mustangs. A foul on the putback. And we'll go right back to that Midwest Roofing free throw line. This time it'll be Delaney McKay, the senior. Again, one of the few senior players on this Eldon team. And Delaney drills that free throw. She's got 6 points here in the second quarter alone. This has kind of been a rebuilding year for Eldon. They've had really good teams the last couple years. They beat Osage both games they played last year. We get a tie up on the rebound, and the arrow is pointing Osage direction. So Delaney McKay played on those really, really good Eldon teams the last couple years. It's been harder this year, playing with a whole lot of younger players, and she has been a great senior leader for this Lady Mustang team. 2.5 to go before halftime. And again, don't go anywhere at halftime. We'll have your Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime interview with Lori Klaus, the volleyball coach at Osage. Talk about how her program is doing. Full court pressure and almost a travel, not called. They pass over the pressure. Shot from long range is blocked. Lady Mustangs get it back, and the shot back up short this time. 2 minutes before the halftime break, and the Osage ladies with a 7-point lead with the ball. Yoder, long range shot, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to McGay. She gets it out to Bird, who will bring it across. Stolen, great hands that time from Bella Walsh. And we get a foul as they come back down this direction. 28-21, Osage with the lead. And again, coming up at halftime, we'll be talking with the volleyball coach at Osage, Lori Klaus. Klaus, okay. She's sitting right beside me, so she just corrected me. Klaus. All right, looking forward to that. So don't go anywhere at halftime. You can put those on if you want. Yeah. 1.5 to go before halftime. Osage, good ball movement. Yoder from 3, it's up and no good. Rebound down to Eldon, and a foul on the rebound. So they'll walk the length of the floor since Eldon is in the bonus. They've clawed their way back. They've been down double digits, but Eldon, the Lady Mustangs, continue to have an answer, fight back, and they'll try to get a little bit closer here. Bree Belton will go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. Looking for her first point, up and no good. Tell you what, the Eldon ladies have missed a lot of free throws here in the second quarter. If they'd be hitting those freebies, we'd be about even right now. Kind of gives you an idea of how important those free ones are. She misses a second. Offensive rebound, back up, no good. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Eldon. I think that was Delaney McGay with the offensive board, and the putback wouldn't go for her. The Eldon ladies really playing a lot better in this second quarter. They looked a little shell-shocked in the first quarter, especially with the full court defense. There's an open look, top of the key, up and no good. Long rebound comes down to Osage. And the Lady Indians quickly back the other way. Very athletic. Great pass down low, shot up and good. Bailey Groth with her first bucket of the game. One of the two senior starters for Osage. Wow, Kinsey Ward dribbles through the pressure but throws it away. Had a good idea. And we get a travel right after the steal. And so a turnover, it'll go back to the Eldon ladies. Both these teams, I know I've said it already, but both these teams are so young and there's so much talent here. They're both going to be really, really good in the years to come. Eldon ladies with the ball, inbounds pass, top of the key, open look shot, no good, going to go out of bounds. And she'll hear it from the crowd. I think they're yelling air ball, but I think it hit something there. I think it hit it certainly hit the net. Down to our last 45 seconds of the first half. Osage ladies out in front by 9, looking to add to that. See if they decide to hang on for a last shot. Nope. Pass down low. Groth. Really tough down low, but good defense. Nice move. Shot up. No good. Groth had the rebound. Loses it. Knocked out of bounds off a Ward. And it'll stay with the Osage ladies. 25 seconds to go in the half. Tough to get that ball in. Almost a violation, but they do just in time. Nice drive. Sperling gets fouled on the drive to the bucket. She should go to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. Avery Sperling, just a sophomore, 4 points here in the first half. And she's, again, one of those young players who's going to be really good in the years to come. First free throw up and good. She'll get another one that gets that lead back up to 10 for the Lady Indians. Rabata will take a seat here in the final 20 seconds of the half. And the second free throw up and good for Sperling. Full court pressure, as there has been the entire game so far. McGay to Ward. Oh, almost threw it away. Good catch. Lady Mustangs get it across the timeline. 10 seconds. See what kind of a shot they can get off. Dish. There's an open look. McGay, top of the key. A little bit long. Offensive rebound. Couldn't get it off. And the clock sounds. And that's going to do it for your first half. The Osage ladies with the lead at 32-21. And coming up on your Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show, we're going to be talking with the head coach of the Osage Lady Indians volleyball team, Lori Klaus. Did I get that right? It's Claus. It's Claus. Okay, Claus. I have to work on that and get that right. I'll practice here as we come back. We're going to take a break, and then we're going to come back with your Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. Claus, like Santa Claus, right? Okay, I just need to think it's Santa Claus. There you go. So we'll be back with Lori Claus when we come back. It is high school basketball on Lake TV.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud presenting sponsor of live high school girls basketball on Lake TV.
During this chapter of life, we are really taking the time to enjoy the little things.
So it was important to have our final wishes pre-planned so our family wouldn't be burdened later on.
Hedges Scott Millard made it simple, but thorough. They provided us with different options right here in the comfort of our home.
We are so glad that we planned ahead. Now a whole lot more of this, a little of this, all with the peace of mind we wanted.
At Hedges Scott Millard, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life. Take time to enjoy it.
Welcome back to high school basketball on Lake TV. We are at halftime of the girls' game. Remember, we've got a doubleheader for you tonight. First the girls and then the boys. Osage and Eldon, a great rivalry game. And at halftime, the Osage ladies leading 32-21. This is your Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. And our special guest this week is the volleyball coach of the Osage Lady Indians. It is Lori Claus, right? Santa Claus.
Yep.
I need to remember Santa Claus. See, you look so good on television, right? She was nervous. There's no need to be nervous. So we're getting caught up on the Osage Lady Indian volleyball program. You've got a daughter, actually, that plays on the basketball team, right?
I do. She plays volleyball, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's a chip off the old block, huh?
She is. She's just a freshman.
Right.
So, yep.
That's good. Okay. So tell us about your 24 season that, just finished up. How did that go? And who were the ladies that really stepped up for you?
We had a really successful 24 season. We did lose in the district championship, but we had over 20 wins. We won the Versailles tournament. We won the Sedalia Smith Cotton tournament.
Wow.
So we had a really great season overall.
And you went to the district championship
We did.
game, so you were that
We
close.
lost in 5. It was really, heartbreaking, but
Who
it was a
did
good
you play?
game. Eldon.
Oh, it was Eldon.
Yeah.
Oh, because they went to the Final
They
Four this
did,
year.
yeah.
That's right. Oh, so this rivalry has extra oomph for
Yeah,
you. It's like beat
always.
those Lady Mustangs, right?
Always, yep.
Okay, so when you hit the off season, we've got the season is over. You got summer coming up. How much do they let you do in this summer? Do they let you practice a lot or work out a lot, or what do they do?
Well, MISHA rules are 20 contact days for volleyball skills, like to use a ball and basically practice. So we use all of those. Some of those are camps, some of those are open gyms. And then we also are in the weight room 3 times a week, weights and conditioning. So
how important is that for like high school sports, doing the weights and conditioning?
I think it's extremely important. There's just a lot that comes from the types of things that we do in there, just building strength and change of direction and speed and being able to jump higher, all those things.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of people don't think about that. It's like, volleyball season, it's not like the old days when, when we could do that. Okay, so you had a great 2024 season, over 20 wins, won a bunch of tournaments, went to the district championship. What is this next season looking like? What does 25 have in store? Do you have a lot of the kids back?
Yeah, a lot of the sophomores you're seeing out here are the sophomores that were leaders for us in volleyball as well. Like Avery Sperling and Delaney Haig and Grace Robato is our setter. And so a lot of the girls we're seeing out here in basketball tonight are the same girls that are leaders for us in volleyball.
Well, I tell you what, Osage has a lot of young talent.
Yes.
You guys are going to be good in a lot of sports.
Yes, I agree.
In the years to come.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Who are the teams to beat in your conference? I mean, Eldon's usually been pretty good.
Eldon is always up there. Blair Oaks. Our conference is pretty tough. All the way around, really. There's no one easy game. Southern Boone was really good this year, so
it's kind of the same in every sport. Football is that way, and Blair Oaks wins state champions. Osage men were great this year, ranked in the top 10. So how long have you been coaching? You don't look very old, so it can't be very long.
Well, thank you. This is my 19th year of coaching.
Wow.
But it's my 6th year at Osage.
Okay.
So
where were you at before Osage?
I started teaching and coaching in Maryville, Missouri, and then I was there for 8 years, and then 5 at Oak Grove.
Okay.
And then
do you like Osage? Good place to be?
I do. It's home. I grew up here.
Oh, okay.
So I actually played in this gym.
Wow. Okay.
In middle school.
That is so cool. So you did play growing up. What was your sport? Was it basketball? Was it volleyball?
I did all 3, basketball, volleyball, track, but volleyball and track were my 2 main.
Yeah, and you're an assistant coach on the track team.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's so cool that you get to come home and do that with a hometown team and everything.
Yeah.
Man. Well, thank you for taking the time to come up. Appreciate it. So next year, at one of the half times, we're going to have you back on and update us on everything that's going on. And I promise next year I'm going to get your name right. I'll think of Santa Claus. And it'll be Lori Claus. I'll get
Sounds
you get it
good.
right. Thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate it. God bless you.
Thank you.
All right. So that is the halftime interview with Lori Claus, the head volleyball coach at Osage. When we come back in here on your Head to Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show, we'll take a look at some of the scoring numbers from the first half as we get ready for the second half. It is high school basketball on Lake TV.
Live high school girls basketball on Lake TV is presented by Chris Caesar and Arrowhead Title and brought to you by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture at the Lake, Price and Randall Injury Attorneys, Sir Dyke Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT Buckle Up, Phones Down, Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
For our Lake area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price and Randall Injury Attorneys.
Midwest Roofing gives back to the communities that we serve. For every 100 Google reviews, we're going to give a new roof to someone in need. And we also build raised garden beds for community-nominated veterans. Alongside weekly volunteering, that's how we give back to the community.
The huge President's Sale at Slumberland. Get a Sealy Queen for just $3.99. Shop America's favorite sleep brands with a 365-night sleep guarantee. Up to 60% off. The final weeks of the President's Sale at Slumberland. Yes! It's the final weeks of our biggest sale of the year. Get this stylish sofa for just $2.95. Get up to 60% off this during our huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture. Relax with this reclining sofa for just $4.95 at Slumberland.
Back here at the Old Heritage Gym, just off the Bagnell Dam Strip. It is a doubleheader for you here on Lake TV today. The ladies first, then the guys. They'll play right after the ladies are done. And at halftime, the Osage Lady Indians with a 32-21 lead. Here are the scoring numbers in that first half for you. For the visitors from Eldon, they were led in the first half by Corinne Davis, a junior, 8 points. 4 of those from the free throw line in the second quarter. Delaney McGay has 6 points, all of those coming in the second quarter. 3 for Allie Bird, the freshman. 2 for Carly Wood, also a freshman, a very young Eldon team. And that rounds out to 21 points for the Lady Mustangs. For the home team tonight, the Lady Indians from Osage, led by sophomore Bella Walsh, 11 points in that first half. Avery Sperling, a sophomore, has 6. So does Grace Roboto, another sophomore with 6. Delaney Haig, another sophomore, with 4. And Bailey Groth, a senior, with 2 points for the Osage Lady Indians. The first bucket of the game was a 3-pointer for Eldon. So they had the first lead of the game. But after that, the Osage ladies pretty much controlled the entire first half. They never trailed after that early 3-0 deficit, and they've pretty much led by about 10 points or so for the whole rest of that first half. So that is your Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. Second half just underway. The Eldon ladies will start with the ball. And then this second half, if they're going to find a way to come back, they're definitely going to have to deal with the full court pressure better than they did in the first half. Nice dish down low, but great defense as Corinne Davis couldn't get a shot off. Good ball movement from the Lady Mustangs, but haven't been able to find a shot yet. Turnaround shot, good! Wow! Sweet move from Delaney McGay in the lane. Turnaround shot, swish. First bucket of the second half goes to Eldon. Down by 9 now. Long range shot, no good. Long rebound comes down to Bird. And the Eldon ladies quickly back down the floor. The shot is up and good from Lily Henley. Sophomore with her second bucket. She's got 4 points. And the first 4 points of the second half to Eldon, who make a statement that they're not going to go anywhere after trailing by 11 at halftime. Long range shot, no good. Rebound. Back down to the Lady Mustangs and Henley. And quickly, Eldon ladies bring it up and almost threw it away. But they keep it. Good, tough defense. And a timeout, quick timeout called by Isaiah Ryan on the Eldon bench as the Lady Mustangs were about ready to lose that. They take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
You ride on our reputation. You ride on our reputation.
Back here in Osage, Old Heritage Gym just off the Bagnell Dam Strip. This is not where the Indians usually play their games. They usually play on their campus up in Kaiser, but this is the original high school at Osage, I believe, and so they play this Heritage game every year, or every other year. Turnover that time. The Lady Mustangs can't afford to do that. And they usually do this Heritage game against a rival. 2 years ago, it was against Versailles. This time around, it's against Eldon, in a great rivalry on both ends, both for the ladies and the men. Nice steal from the Eldon ladies to get the ball back, come down, dish down low. Corinne Davis had it knocked away, turnover, quickly back the other way, almost stolen from Ward, and we get a foul that will go against the Eldon ladies. 32-25, 7-point lead for Osage. Lady Indians yet to score in this third quarter. Couple of minutes in, they've got the ball. Nice inbounds pass. Shot is blocked and a foul going to be called. And Delaney McGay can't believe they called a foul. She was looking at the referee like he was crazy. Still looking at it. She thought she had all ball on that. We go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. First one up and good from Delaney Haig. She'll get another one. Her first appearance at the Midwest Roofing charity stripe this afternoon. That first free throw looked good. That one was just as good. She drills them both. And with those made baskets, we get the full court pressure from Osage again. That caused a lot of trouble for the Eldon ladies in the first half, and it does again here as we get a turnover. And the driving layup up and no good. Offensive board blocked. And the Lady Mustangs come down with it. Good defense to avoid giving up some points. Quickly, Lady Mustangs get into the offense. Long range shot up and in and out, no good from Ward, who has not been able to get that ball to go down for her yet tonight. Kinsey Ward averages 9 points a game, and she's been held scoreless so far in this one. Lady Mustangs need her to get in. Nice shot from three-point land. Delaney McGay, wow. She's got 5 points already in this third quarter. 11 for the game. Osage ladies down low. Shot going to be missed, but a foul. Great move down there on the blocks from Delaney Haig, who will go back to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. She was just there moments ago, went 2 for 2. Look to keep that going. 34-28. Misses the front end of that one. She'll get another one. 2 for 3 from the Midwest Roofing free throw line this afternoon. Just underway in the second half here. And that one goes. She's got a great shot from the free throw line. Good moves down low too. Full court pressure again. Eldon has struggled with this full court press pretty much all afternoon. They break it easily that time. They have made some progress here in this third quarter, down by 11 at halftime. Right now they're down by 7. Shot from 3, McGay, no good. Offensive board, back up and good. Lily Henley in the right spot at the right time. Henley with 4 points in this third quarter, and it's down to a 5-point lead. Open look from 3, no good. Offensive board, back up, no good. Rebound, fought for. It's going to go out of bounds off of Osage. So it goes back to Eldon. The Lady Mustangs making up ground here in this third quarter. They've cut the 11-point deficit down to 5 with the ball. They break the press again that time fairly easily. And so they're playing with a little more confidence here in this second half. Tough defense here from the Osage ladies. Drive, shot, blocked. Good job from Haig blocking that one. Midway through this third quarter, quickly down the other end of the floor. And the Lady Indians will set it up. Try to get their mojo going here in the second half. This third quarter's been dominated by the Eldon ladies so far. Have it down to a 5-point lead. They're taking their time. Good patience here from the Lady Indians. Great defense from the Eldon ladies too. As our halftime interview, Lori Claus, the volleyball coach at Osage, was telling us, oh, nice shot from Roboto from 3-point land. Grace Roboto's got 9 points on 3 threes. She's deadly. Gets out lead back up to 8. Lori Claus was telling us these two teams, a lot of these same players, played in volleyball for the district championship. McGay can't get that one to go, but gets her own rebound back. Steps, no, she gets pushed. She was either going to step out of bounds or be pushed, and she was pushed. So Eldon will maintain possession. Multiple substitutions coming in late in this third quarter. High-paced game, a lot of heavy breathing going on. You can see Isaiah Ryan, Eldon ladies coach, out on the floor shouting out instructions. It's an 8-point lead. Inbounds pass, great catch from McGay. Missed shot, offensive board, back up and good from Carly Wood. Carly's got 4 points, quickly down the other way. Lady Indians. Roboto faking the shot. She's proved she can hit that. Sperling from long range, no good. Rebound comes down, and we've got a tie-up. Arrow is pointing Osage way, so it'll stay with the Lady Indians. But these players, and most of these players are very young, sophomores, freshmen, not too many seniors. They played each other, Eldon and Osage, for the volleyball district championship. Shot is missed. McGay with the rebound. She'll turn around and dribble through the pressure. Good job. Great athlete, Delaney McGay. Open look, Bird from 3. Boom! Allie Bird, the freshman, with her second 3 of the game. And the lead is down to 3. This might be a barn burner down the stretch. Third quarter dominated by Eldon, and they have pulled back within 3. Shot down low, no good. Rebound down to the Eldon ladies, almost stolen away, but McGay comes away with it. Senior leadership McGay has been crucial. Bird looked from 3 again, in and out, no good. Offensive rebound. The Mustang coaches were screaming for a foul. No foul called. Quickly the other way, down low. The ball is knocked away. No foul called on that one either. Out of bounds. It'll go to Eldon. Holy moly. Great crowd here at the Old Heritage Gym, as you can see. And this one's getting good. 38-35, minute and a half to go here in this third quarter. Great comeback from the Eldon ladies here in the third quarter. They were down by 11 at halftime. They've got it within 3 here. They break the press this time, almost threw it away, and do. Steal from Osage. It's on the floor. We're going to have a tie-up. And which way is the arrow pointing this time? Eldon's way. Lady Mustangs will keep the ball down by 3. They could actually tie it up with a long bomb here. Tough half-court defense. There's a shot from 3, McGay. Boom! Delaney McGay, another 3, and we are tied at 38. Quickly, down low, shot up and no good. It won't go for Osage. Ball goes out of bounds. What do we got? Both coaches from Eldon are up screaming for a foul, and they get it. They get the foul called. The referee talking with Isaiah Ryan down on the bench, the Eldon bench right now. Settle down, coach. Full court pressure. Mustangs break it. We are tied at 38. An amazing comeback for the Eldon ladies here in this third quarter, down by 11 at halftime. They've tied it up. Almost through with this third quarter. Ball is stolen away. Good hands from Bella Walsh, the sophomore, with the steal. Quickly down the other way. Dish down low. Oh, they lose it out of bounds. Had 2 ladies down there open underneath the basket, and they both got in each other's way and lose it out of bounds. Tough turnover there. Oh, and there's a turnover. Full court pressure pays off for Osage. Drive and lay up a foul. McGay goes down hard. She was called for the foul, and it'll be Sperling going to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe for Osage, looking to break the tie. Sperling's first one, no good. She'll get another one. Avery, a sophomore, 6 points, all in the first half. Lady Mustangs with a wonderful comeback in the third quarter to have it tied up right now. 29 seconds before the end of the quarter. Sperling hits the second free throw to give Osage the 1-point lead. Back to the full court pressure. The Lady Mustangs have done a much better job with that press. They get a foul in the back court. Kinsey Ward driving through it. The sophomore point guard. Kinsey averages 9 points. She has been held scoreless so far tonight for the Lady Mustangs, and yet they're still right in the game. Very young team. Down low, turnaround shot blocked by Groth. Great block down low and quickly back the other way. Lady Indians look for a quick shot. She thought about it. Nice dish down low. Turnaround shot blocked. She gets it back up and good at the buzzer. Great shot at the buzzer from Groth. Her second bucket of the night. So after 3 quarters, it's a 3-point lead for Osage, 41-38. We'll be back with the fourth quarter after this break for Ozark Homes.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second-level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission. Oh, we've got a good one on our hands here at the Old Heritage Gym. Osage home to Eldon. We've got a doubleheader for you today. First the ladies, and it's a barn burner right now, and then the men will play the second game tonight. Osage ladies led by 11 at halftime. The Eldon ladies came all the way back, tied it at 38. Osage scored the last 3 points of that third quarter to take the 41-38 lead here into the final stanza Lady Indians start with the ball and the lead. They're being patient. Good, tough defense and a steal and turnover. Oh, they call a charge on that. Offensive foul against Osage, so Lady Mustangs get it back, down by 3. They hit a 3 just a few minutes ago to tie it up at 38. Down by 3 again right now. Long-range bomb will get it even again. Just underway in the 4th quarter. Girls high school basketball brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead title. Wonderful folks. Drive, shot, no good. Rebound fought for, and the Lady Mustangs come away with it. They'll get another shot. There's a drive down the lane. Shot no good. Offensive board, no. Shot back up, no good, but a foul. Corinne Davis, the junior, will go to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. Corinne has 8 points, all those coming in the first half. Didn't score in the 3rd quarter. Looked to get back on the board here in the 4th. First one is up and good. Davis can reach double digits if she can knock this one down. Minute into this 4th quarter. Free throw is no good. Still a 2-point game. 7 minutes to go. Growth will drive, dish it off. Sperling, good ball movement from the Osage ladies. Good defense. There's a block, but a foul going to be called. Good tough defense from both teams in this one. The difference in the game so far has been Osage's full court pressure that allowed them to jump out to about a 10-point lead for the most of the first half. First free throw, no good. She'll get another one. And she hits the second. 1 of 2 for Bella Walsh. She's got 12 points for the game. And the full court pressure is back. Every time they score, they come out of the basket with the full court pressure. Ward will break that press and get fouled by Sperling on the drive. Those fouls are important because if you get enough of them in the quarter, you get the bonus. You go to the free throw line, and it can make a difference in the game. Lady Mustangs get it in. Henley will set up the offense. Drive the right side. Looking down low. Ball is knocked away. Back up. Block shot. Good job on the defense, and we get a backcourt foul. I'll say one thing for the refs. They let them play. There's been a lot of contact in this one, but it's been the same for both teams, basically. I think both coaches would think a lot of times there should have been a foul called, but it's been even on both ends. Pretty good job from the referees. Osage with a 3-point lead and the ball. 2 minutes into this final period, and we get a turnover traveling. So the Lady Mustangs get it back again with a chance to pull within 1 or even tie it up. Quick inbounds. Henley with a shot. Swish! Lily Henley's got 8 points for the game. Good job from Kinsey Ward bringing that up quickly, and we're within 1. 42-41. Osage feeling the pressure here in this second half. Nice drive. Shot up and good. Grace Roboto with a great drive in the bucket. She's got 11 for the game. Lady Mustangs breaking that press again. Good job. Ward drives, puts it up, no good. Offensive rebound. Corinne Davis, she couldn't get the shot, but from the free throw line, it's up and good from Lily Henley. She's got 10 for the game now, 4 in the 4th quarter. Back down to a 1-point lead for the Lady Indians. Just over 5 minutes to go. If this keeps up like this is going to be a classic game of the week here on Lake TV. Great game. Shot from 3, long range, boom! Avery Sperling with the bomb, and she's got 10 for the game now. A little bit of breathing room. Good job from Kinsey Ward breaking the press. Dishes off to Corinne Davis. Had the shot blocked. Goes out of bounds off of Osage. Good play from Kinsey Ward as she was falling out of bounds, throwing it off the Lady Indians player out of bounds, so it'll stay with Eldon. 4:43 to go in this one. 4-point lead for the Lady Indians. Great second half. Inbounds pass, nearly got away, but Bird with a great catch down there. Nice drive. No shot. Good defense from the Lady Indians. Pass down low. Corinne Davis, no, won't go for her. She gets it back and fouled on the putback. Good fight down low from Corinne Davis, the junior. Fouled on the putback. She'll go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. Davis with 9 points. First one is nothing but net. She'll get another one. She is 6 for 7 from the Midwest Roofing free throw line in this game. Second one is good. Hits them both. 4.5 to go. Osage gets set up, dish down low. Nice drive from Haig, good shot. Delaney Haig, sweet move down in the paint, gets the bucket. Lead back up to 4 points quickly. Lady Mustangs bring it up, shot from 3. McGay won't go for her. The rebound fought for out of bounds off of Eldon. Lady Indians get it back with a 4-point lead and 4 minutes to go. Great crowd here at the Old Heritage Gym. Pretty much the majority of the seating on one half of the gymnasium, the side where our camera is, so you can't really see how big the crowd is. Her shot is good! How in the world did she hit that? Bella Walsh gets the shot and the foul. She'll go to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. Holy cow. She got extra points for that one. Free throw, no good, in and out. Rebound knocked around out of bounds off of Osage, so it'll go to Eldon. The Osage ladies have been able to chip away and get that lead back up a little bit. It's up to 6 now, 51-45, and again, Kinsey Ward just sprints up the floor with her great dribbling powers. Gets the offense set up. 51-45. Ooh, ball is thrown away. Good steal for Osage, and they're quickly back the other way, wasting no time. Shot no good, but a foul. And once again, it is Bella Walsh, the sophomore. She's got 14 for the game, and she'll go right back to that Midwest Roofing free throw line. First game of our doubleheader. If the men's game is as good as this, boy, we're in for a great rest of the night. Walsh misses the first. She'll get another one. So we'll have the men's game right after this. Doubleheader for a year on Lake TV. She missed both those free throws. Lady Mustangs, McGay with the rebound. She'll bring it across. She's got good skills all the way around. She can play down on the post. She can bring the ball up the floor. And we get a foul called. That's going to go against Walsh. Bella Walsh, a sophomore, 14 points for the game for Osage. She has been fantastic all night long. And we're going to go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line as looks like the Eldon ladies are in the bonus. First one is up and no good, a little long for Allie Bird, the freshman. That was her first free throw of the night. She'll get another one. All of these are so important. Get the free throws. You get free points, basically. She hits the second one. Bird with 7 for the night. Osage ladies break that pressure easily, and the shot down low, up and good from Growth. Bailey has 6 points on the night. Shot Delaney McGay down low, up and good. The Eldon ladies wasting no time that time, and they really don't have much time to waste. They break the press easy this time. The layup up and good from Delaney Haig. She's got 11 for the night. And the Lady Indians totally annihilated that full court pressure that time. This one stolen, thrown away, and Osage quickly back the other way. 2.5 to go. Long range shot from 3. Boom! Wow! Grace Roboto. She shot that one from Eldon, and it went down. And we get a timeout. 2:18 to go. The lead back up to 10 for the Osage ladies all of a sudden. They take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
For our Lake Area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price & Randall, Injury Attorneys.
What's like and follow?
Phones are very distracting. Which is why Missouri now has a law against holding a phone while driving.
Dude, what are you doing? You can't hold your phone while driving.
Yeah, it's illegal.
Buckle up.
A great fourth quarter for the Osage Lady Indians. They saw an 11-point halftime lead slip away. They were tied late in the third quarter, but the fourth quarter, and especially in the last couple of minutes, the Osage ladies have pulled away, put it back up to a 10-point lead with 2:18 to go. The full court pressure continues. Eldon gets it in. Ball is nearly stolen. Kinsey Ward has it knocked away, but the Eldon ladies get it, and there's going to be a foul. Stopping the clock. That's a gift for the Eldon ladies as they'll go back to the Midwest Roofing free throw line in the bonus. 10-point lead for Osage. The Eldon ladies going to have to find fast and furious points in the final 2 minutes if they're going to be able to come back. First one up and no good from Corinne Davis. She'll get another. Corinne with 11 points in this one. No good on the second one. Rebound knocked out of bounds off of Henley. So it'll go to Osage. Eldon ladies coming away with no points on that. Needed to get some of those. Osage breaking the press. And right now their biggest opposition is the clock. If they run some time off the clock, they're in good shape. They're doing a good job moving the ball around. Tough defense from the Eldon ladies. But Osage up to the task, down to 1:45 in this one, and a 10-point lead. Good ball movement. Eldon ladies going to have to start fouling here pretty soon, or the clock is going to run, and there's the foul on sophomore Kinsey Ward. And so we'll go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. This will be Macy Sakalaris. Macy with 3 points, 3 for 4 from the free throw line. First one is good. She'll get another one. The lead back up to 11. That was the halftime lead for Osage. Saw it get away in the third quarter, but they've got it back up there again here at the end of the game. Misses the second free throw. Long rebound, and Lady Indians come away with it. Down low, ball stolen away by McGay. Good steal. Going to call a foul on Haig down there low. Both these teams are so young. Haig is just a sophomore. We walk the length of the floor so that McGay can go to the free throw line. She's one of the few seniors in this game. Delaney McGay, 16 points in this game. She's been fantastic. So many great performances tonight from both teams. McGay's first free throw, a little hard off the back iron. Kind of see it in the body language from the Lady Mustangs. They know this one's slipping away. Rivalry game, they hate to lose. McGay hits the second one. Osage will bring it in. Token pressure in the backcourt. And they'll just run that clock as much as possible. Minute 15 to go. And a 10-point lead. And there's some quick hands from Kinsey Ward. Steele, driving layup, no good, but a foul. So Ward will go to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe, looking for her first point of the game. (59-49). Free throw is up and good for Kinsey Ward. First point of the night. She averages 9 points and 3 rebounds a game. She's been held in check tonight from the great Osage defense. She gets both of those free throws to go. And Eldon will call the timeout with 1:07 to go. Down by 8, they take a break. So we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second-level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years. During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud presenting sponsor of live high school girls basketball on Lake TV.
The Eldon Lady Mustangs going to need a furious comeback here in the final minute, down by 8. 7 seconds to go, but they've done it before. They were down by 11 at halftime, came back in the third quarter to tie it up. Going to need some breaks. Good job breaking the press for Osage here. And they pull it back, run the clock, and we're going to have a foul as the Eldon ladies will need to stop the clock. I see the Eldon men in front of me as they come out of the locker room getting ready to warm up for the second part of our doubleheader tonight. Eldon and Osage boys will play right after the girls are done. First free throw, in and out, no good. Elizabeth Yoder will get another one. Yoder is a great sharpshooter. Hasn't scored yet tonight, hasn't really had any opportunities. Look to get on the board with this one. Free throw is no good, missed that one. Eldon with the quick rebound. They're going to need to get it up and try to get some shots off quickly. Ward dribbling down there, puts it up, no good. Rebound, fought for, and out of bounds off of Osage. So Eldon will keep it, down by 8. Gonna have to find some magic here in the last minute to come back. Ward gets it on the inbounds pass, drives, throws it up, no good, out of bounds. It'll go to Osage. 42 seconds to go. Mass substitutions here as both teams try to play a little well, we're going to get a timeout as they're going to talk about it. I believe this one called by Osage. So they take a quick break. We'll take a quick break for Ozark Homes.
ride on our reputation. You ride on our reputation.
An 8-point lead for Osage. Lady Indians with the ball in the backcourt. Full court pressure from Eldon. Looking for a quick steal, but the Lady Indians break the pressure easily. Could have had a shot, but decide to run the clock. And we get a foul called. Eldon ladies, that's about their only hope right now. Get some missed free throws and come back and score some quick points. So it's back to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. First free throw up and good. Bella Walsh, probably the player of the game for Osage so far. Bella just a sophomore. She'll get another one and hit both of them. Putting those nails in the coffin as it's back up to a 10-point lead. Ward quickly drives, shoots, and is fouled. Kinsey Ward will go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. That's the best the Lady Mustangs can hope for. Stop the clock and go to the free throw line, score some points with the clock not running, but with 28 seconds to go. Probably not enough ticks on the clock. Kinsey gets this free throw to go. She'll get another. All 3 points for Kinsey Ward from the Midwest Roofing free throw line here in the fourth quarter. And she hits them both. Back down to 8. And again, the full court pressure. But again, Osage breaking it easy. And Henley will quickly foul with 22 seconds to go. And once again, it'll be Bella Walsh going back to that Midwest Roofing free throw line. She was just there and just hit 2 in a row. Henley fouls out. Good game for the sophomore Lily Henley. Finishes with 10 points. Had 2 at halftime. 8 of those 10 here in the second half. Bella Walsh missing the first one. She'll get another one. Bella with 16 points so far in this one. And misses them both. Good quick rebound there from Corinne Davis. 17 seconds and counting. Ward, can she get a shot off back there? And a quick timeout called by Eldon as they want to talk about it with 13 seconds to go. They'll take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
At New Spring Wellness Center, we understand how hectic life can be and the stress that comes with it. We also understand that your health often gets forgotten about. Whether it's addiction, weight loss, or lack of energy, New Spring Wellness Center offers natural services you won't find other places. From our vitamin IV drips to our laser hair removal and everything else. Naturally better health is our focus at New Spring Wellness Center in Osage Beach. Call now to schedule your free consultation.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 290,000 participants here in Missouri who take part in high school sports or activities.
What a wonderful place for some high school basketball. It's the Old Heritage Gymnasium. Former high school here at Osage, just off the Bagnell Dam Strip. They call it the Heritage Games. Osage tries to do this every couple years against a rival. And it's a good first game. We'll have the second half of the doubleheader coming up for you. Osage ladies 10 seconds away from pulling this one out. Eldon looking to get it a little closer down the end. Nice shot on the putback down low from Dial. Her first points of the game. And that will do it. Osage ladies come away with the win. 61-55. Turned out to be a great game. Good comeback from Eldon in the second half, but they couldn't finish it off. Good job from the Osage ladies to finish it off and get the win. So Osage takes the first one, 61-55. We'll come back with your Slumberland Furniture postgame show and let you know about who scored what. We'll do that right after this. It's Lake TV's high school basketball.
Live high school girls basketball on Lake TV is presented by Chris Caesar and Arrowhead Title and brought to you by Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture at the Lake, Price and Randall Injury Attorneys, Surdike Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT Buckle Up, Phones Down, Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
The huge President's Sale at Slumberland. Get a Sealy Queen for just $3.99. Shop America's favorite sleep brands with a 365-night sleep guarantee. Up to 60% off. The final weeks of the President's Sale at Slumberland. Yes! It's the final weeks of our biggest sale of the year. Get this stylish sofa for just $2.95. Get up to 60% off this during our huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture. Relax with this reclining sofa for just $4.95 at Slumberland.
And welcome back, Lake TV's high school basketball, the old Heritage Gymnasium. First game of our doubleheader in the books. The Osage Lady Indians with a 61-55 win over the Eldon Lady Mustangs. And I'll tell you what, this is a wonderful gym to play some basketball in. Love the atmosphere here. Let's take a look at some of the scoring numbers for you in that first game. Again, the Osage ladies win at 61-55. Leading the way for the winners from Osage Lady Indians, 16 points for sophomore Bella Walsh. She was good the whole game tonight, beginning to end. 14 points for Grace Roboto. Grace hitting some huge three-point shots for Osage. 11 points for Delaney Haig, the sophomore. Some big scoring. 10 points for Avery Sperling, another sophomore. A lot of young players for both these teams. 6 points for Bailey Groth, one of the few seniors on the Osage team. 4 points for Macy Sakalaris, another sophomore, and that is the scoring for the winners tonight, the Osage Lady Indians. For the Eldon Lady Mustangs, they had a great comeback in the third quarter, tied the game at 38, but Osage was able to hang on and build that lead back up, and they end up winning by 61-55 score. So leading the way for the visitors from Eldon, the Lady Mustangs, was Corinne Davis. She had 11 points tonight, 10 points for Lily Henley, 7 for Allie Bird, just a freshman. Some good points for her. 4 points apiece from Carly Wood and Kinsey Ward, and 16 points, 17 points for Delaney McGay. Delaney, really the player of the game for this Eldon Lady Mustang team. She was very solid. She had 6 points at halftime and 11 more in the second half, and sparked that comeback. 2 points tonight for Briley Dial, just a freshman for this very young Eldon Lady Mustang team. But in the end, the Osage ladies get the win, the conference win, 61-55. So that is your Slumberland Furniture post-game show. After the boys' game, we're going to have the post-game interviews, your MoDOT players of the game, both from the girls' game and the boys' game, and the game-winning coaches, and we'll do both those interviews after the boys are done here in the second half of our doubleheader. That is all coming up for you next, so we're going to take a break, then we'll be back with the COMC pregame show for the boys' game. We'll do that right after this.
What? Like and follow.
Phones are very distracting. Which is why Missouri now has a law against holding a phone while driving.
Dude, what are you doing? You can't hold your phone while driving.
Yeah, that's illegal.
Buckle up.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
Is it raining outside?
Looks like hail.
Honey, I thought you said you called Midwest Roofing to replace the roof.
Nah, I got a really great deal with that.
When it comes to your home and your family, you should never sacrifice quality. That's why at Midwest Roofing, we use top-tier components, leaving no issues unaddressed. In fact, our technicians are the most thorough in the entire industry, providing a high-definition digital analysis of your roof. That means you don't have to worry.
I think I'm going to call Midwest Roofing back.
Don't worry. I'll call them.
Call your local Midwest Roofing office or visit us online at mwroofing.us and schedule your free inspection today.
Looks like it stopped raining.
It's new, it's here, and it's now. It's the Lake Expo app. You asked for it, now Lake Expo is bringing it. Featuring more news, more real estate, with more boating and boats for sale, and more of what's happening at the lake. The Lake Expo app is feeding your need to know. Stay connected to the lake from anywhere. The lake is always just one click away. Download the Lake Expo app today, available on the App Store and Google Play.
For our Lake area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price & Randall, Injury Attorneys.
Live high school basketball on Lake TV is brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard, Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Price & Randall, Injury Attorneys, Sir Dyke Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT, Buckle Up, Phones Down, Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
And welcome back to Game 2 of our doubleheader. This is your COMC pregame show for the boys' game, as Osage will be at home to Eldon. They are great rivals from over the years, very familiar with each other, and we do this from the old Heritage Gym right off the Bagnell Dam Strip. So we'll take a look at this matchup and hear from the head coaches when we come back on your COMC pregame show.
During this chapter of life, we are really taking the time to enjoy the little things.
So it was important to have our final wishes pre-planned so our family wouldn't be burdened later on.
Hedges Scott Millard made it simple, but thorough. They provided us with different options right here in the comfort of our home.
We are so glad that we planned ahead. Now a whole lot more of this, a little of this, all with the peace of mind we wanted.
At Hedges Scott Millard, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life. Take time to enjoy it.
This is your COMC pregame show, second half of our doubleheader, getting ready for the boys' game. The visitors from Eldon against Osage. So let's take a look at the Eldon Mustang team. They come into this game tonight against their rivals from Osage with a 4-17 record. 2 of their 4 wins have come against Versailles this year, so they have had some success against rivals. They've lost their last 5 games, though. Last win was February 1st, and I caught up with their head coach, Nathaniel Caudell, just a few minutes ago. So, Coach, it's kind of a strange road game. I mean, you're used to playing Osage, but you get the old Heritage Gym tonight. It's always fun to play here.
Absolutely. This is my first time actually being the head coach here and playing here. We did a couple of years ago when I was the freshman coach, but it's always a good atmosphere. It's going to be loud, as we could already hear in there, and so it's going to be a really fun atmosphere. Yeah,
we had to leave the gym and come out in the hallway because it's too loud in there. So, you guys, it's a rivalry game against Osage. Not a whole lot of love lost. Everybody knows everybody. You've had some good luck with rivalry games this year, beating Versailles twice.
We did, but yeah, this is going to be another tough one. Osage is playing really well this season. They just come off of beating Blair Oaks last night, who is one of the top teams in our conference and in the mid-Missouri area. So they're playing really well, playing with a lot of confidence. But again, we're looking forward to the challenge. It's going to be a rivalry game, and that's what I told our guys. You know, we got to play with emotion, but not emotional, right? And then keep things under control. But I think we can do that. Absolutely. And the upside of these great rivalry games is, hey, if you pull off a win tonight, man, that's like a season maker, right? Hey, we're getting to that point. It's almost getting ready to start a new season, right? And when you get into districts, it's a whole new thing. And so we're just trying to build and get better to get us to that point. All right, well, good luck tonight, Coach. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. So when we come back on your COMC pregame show, we will take a look at the home team tonight, the Osage Indians, and hear from their head coach. We'll do that right after this.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
Back here at the Old Heritage Gym, getting ready for Osage and Eldon, the second half of our doubleheader. Home team tonight, the Osage boys, 16-6. It's been a dream season for them so far. Won 7 of their first 8 games, had a 5-game and a 4-game win streak, and they hit 16 wins last night, beating Blair Oaks for the first time in like 15 years. I caught up with head coach Jeff Hinshaw just a few seconds ago. Well, first of all, Coach, congratulations. You beat Blair Oaks last night. So you guys, I think, have more wins in the program in 16 years.
Yeah, I believe that's right. And, I mean, that's one of our goals, is to kind of break some trends that we've been in over the past and kind of set a new standard for places this program's been, but it's been a long time. So win over a really good Blair Oaks team is part of that goal. I think it's been about – Misha only goes back to 2007, so during that stretch, I believe we were 0-24 against Blair Oaks, which speaks volumes to where they've been as a program, kind of where we're trying to get to.
Wow, that's fantastic. So you play last night, you come in, you play a big rivalry game today. How are the legs going to be? Are they going to have enough juice?
They'll be fine. Our guys, they showed last night how tough they can be. Our main focus wrapping up over our next 4 games doesn't have anything to do with going 4-0, anything like that. We're just trying to improve our mental toughness every single time we step on the court. That's the only thing that's going to get us where we want to go once districts roll around.
Yeah, and after that win over Blair Oaks last night, confidence has to be pretty high. What do you need to do to beat a rivalry team from Eldon tonight?
I think we just need to go into this game being aware that we are going to get everything they've got. Eldon Osage has been a rivalry for a very long time, regardless of records, how seasons are going. It's almost like a Duke, North Carolina game. Once those 2 teams tip it off, you can't take anything for granted. They're going to play their hearts out, and we expect our guys to go out and do the same.
Yeah, if they get a win tonight, I mean, that kind of makes their season.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's anytime you're always looking for that signature win. We may feel like we got ours last night. I don't think that should be our peak. Our goal this year wasn't to win a game against Blair Oaks. We're still working on those goals, but for them, yeah, this would be a huge win for their program to build some momentum heading towards districts.
Absolutely. Well, good luck tonight. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, this Old Heritage gym gets so loud we had to go out in the hallway to talk there. So here are your Price and Randall keys to victory tonight. First of all, for the visitors from Eldon, according to their coaching staff, rebounding. They say Osage has a size advantage. We've got to rebound. Stop the ball in transition, guard the ball early, and then be ready to get out on the shooters and play with a lot of emotion, but not emotional. It is a rivalry game after all. And the Price and Randall keys to victory for the home team, the Osage Indians tonight. Be elite in what they do defensively, embrace the environment, and do what they call EAT. Focus on effort, attitude, and do it as a team. So here are your starting lineups for tonight's game. First of all, for the visitors from Eldon, number 1 is Talon Hull. Number 2, Devin Hardy. Number 3, Britton Ahart. Number 24, Cody Tam. And number 25, Kyle Hines. Your starting 5 for Eldon. For the home team tonight, the Osage Indians. Number 3, Landon Childs, a senior guard forward, averages 4 points, 5 rebounds a game. Number 2, Blake Harrison, a junior, averages 14 points and 8 rebounds a game. Number 5 is Maverick Trusty, a junior guard, averaging 9 points, 2 rebounds a game. Number 10 is Dane DePay, senior point guard, averaging 10 points and 5 rebounds a game. And number 22, Jackson Long, just a sophomore guard, averages 12 points a game. Young star for this Osage team. Osage comes into this one a heavy favorite. 16-6 on the season. Eldon just 4-17. So that is your COMC pregame show. Time now for the tip-off, the second half of our doubleheader. The Osage ladies won the opener against Eldon just a few minutes ago, 61-55. And now the men will go at it, the second half of our doubleheader. Thank you for joining us for high school basketball on Lake TV. Tip goes to Osage. Indians in the home white. They come off a win just last night at home against Blair Oaks. First win over Blair Oaks for Osage in like a decade and a half. Been a long time. Most wins is 16 wins for Osage. Most win in school program in 16 years. First shot, long range, no good from Trusty. Mustangs with the board, and they'll get their first shot at it. Eldon, not a great record, just 4-17, but they have shown glimpses. And a block on that shot, tie up. Arrow is pointing Eldon's direction, so they will get it back. But at times this season, Eldon has played very well. They played a top 10 team in Hallsville the other night. Was down just by 1 at halftime. So they can play really good. We get a turnover early on a offensive foul. So the Mustangs don't even get a shot off there. And it'll turn back over to the Indians. Still scoreless, a minute into this one. Good ball movement, crisp movement. Trusty with a shot in the lane, up and good. Maverick Trusty is the starting quarterback on the football team. Very good team at Osage this last season, ranked in the top 10 for a while. In Class 4, I believe. Good defense. As the Indians trying to make it as hard as possible. Last game we did this season with this Eldon team, they lost at home to Versailles, a team they have beaten twice this year. One of the reasons they came up short in that game is they had an injury to one of their starters, Ahart. He went out with an ankle injury. He is back, doing well. Nice dish down low, but it gets knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Mustangs. Inbounds pass out high. Good ball movement. Still haven't been able to get a shot off. 2 minutes into this one. A quick 2-0 lead. There's a shot up. No good from Tam. Quickly back the other way. Shot from long range off the back iron. No good. Fight for the board. And it's saved, but saved back into Osage. Harrison with a shot up and no good. Thought he was going to have a chance at a three-point play there, but the ball wouldn't go for him. But Blake Harrison will go to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. First free throw of the night. But since Osage did play last night in a highly contested game, went over Blair Oaks, they might be a little tired toward the end of this game. We'll have to keep our eye on that. Harrison missing the first free throw. Osage will have another Osage game next Tuesday night at Camdenton, the annual rivalry game. A lot of rivalry games here late in the season for all these teams. But Osage with this one tonight, and then Camdenton next Tuesday here on Lake TV. Good ball movement from the Mustangs. They're looking to get their first shot of the night off. There it is, up but short. Offensive board out of bounds. We're going to have an over-the-back call on the rebound. So it'll stay with Eldon. Down 3-0 early here. 2.5 minutes into this one. Good ball movement. Drive. Can't get the shot off. Good defense there from Osage. First-year coach Jeff Henshaw has had a great year, 16 wins. Took over for the Hall of Famer, Craig Engelbrecht. Coach Engelbrecht back in Eugene. Nice shot, long range, up and good from Mason Dierking. And that ties it up. Three-pointer. A big shot for Eldon to get the offense rolling. Boom! Back on the other end, it's the sophomore Jackson Long. And he says, if you can do it, I can do it. Another three-pointer, 6-3. Osage regains that three-point advantage. These kids know each other well. Been rivals many years, playing each other year after year. In all the different sports, football, basketball, baseball, soccer. Good programs on both ends. Both teams with a lot of youth, too. So they'll probably be pretty good in years to come as well. Good patience from the Mustangs, not rushing anything. A home crowd here. You can see the student section right there yelling. They're from Osage, yelling at the Mustangs. Boring was one of the things. Boom! Long range shot. Up and good from Britton Ahart. Couple of three-pointers. There's a nice move in the lane. Shot is good and a foul. Sweet move down in the blocks. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's Blake Harrison. So he'll go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line, looking to finish off the three-point play. So we've had two ties already in this one. At 3 and at 6, Harrison hits that free throw. 3 points for the night and a three-point lead. Almost a travel and almost a throwaway, and it is a throwaway. Got a little out of control that time and throws it away. Can't afford to do that against this really good Osage team. There's another open look from three. Trusty will miss that one. Good rebound from Ahart. Quickly back up the other way. Drive down the baseline. Good job on the defense. Good pass out high. Long range shot. Boom! Dierking with his second three of the first quarter, and we have our third tie. Tied at 3, tied at 6, now tied at 9. Nice dish down low. Shot up, good. Good move down low from Andrew Groos. Big man move in the blocks. Hull will drive it, dish it out. Can't get the shot off. Good drive down the lane. A good defense, though. Open look. Shot up and good. There's Ahart. He's now got 5 in this first quarter, and we're tied again. Great first quarter. Osage scores. Eldon always answers so far. Missed shot that time. Hull with the rebound. Quickly up court. Mustangs will look for their first lead of the evening. Saturday afternoon games. We're playing these on Saturday because they were originally scheduled for Thursday. Of course, the snow and ice postponed that. And here we are on a Saturday. Open look, long range, no good. Short, quickly back the other way. The Indians. DePay will drive, put it up, fouled, and he'll go to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. Good drive to the bucket from Dane DePay, the senior. He has seen a lot of playing time for Osage over the last 4 years. He has been a key to this program. Shot is up and good. He'll get another one. Dane DePay. He and Landon Childs and Noah Northrup, the few seniors on this Osage team. A lot of youngsters coming back. Good look. Shot won't go for Tam. Quick rebound back the other way. Trusty will look for an opening. Drive down the lane. Has it knocked away, but the Indians get it back. Good drive on the baseline. Tough defense from Eldon. Drive down the lane. DePay up and good. Boy, I tell you what, they keep searching for an opening, and when they find it, boom, they take it to the hoop. DePay getting that running floater to go. 14-11 back up by 3. Ahart down the lane, gets knocked around, no call, misses the shot. Letting them play down there. Less than a minute to go in this first quarter. Osage down low, shot up and good from Bruce. He's got 4 points in this first quarter. Biggest lead so far in this one for Osage, up to 5. Eldon's been playing him really tough. Nice drive from Hull. Shot from the baseline, won't go. Rebound down to Osage. Less than a half minute to go in this first quarter. Osage ladies won the first half of the doubleheader. Osage men looking to cap it off. There's a shot, top of the key. Boom! Long range, Dane DePay. Wow. And it's up to an 8-point lead. 6 seconds to go in the quarter. Mustangs gonna have to get a quick shot off here. Shot from 3. Boom! Long range. Good shot at the buzzer from Britton Ahart, who pulls Eldon back a little bit closer. And after the first quarter, Osage in the lead, 19-14. We'll take this quarter break for Ozark Homes.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud supporter of live high school basketball on Lake TV.
Midwest Roofing gives back to the communities that we serve. For every 100 Google reviews, we're going to give a new roof to someone in need. And we also build raised garden beds for community-nominated veterans. Alongside weekly volunteering, that's how we give back to the community.
Back here at the Old Heritage Gymnasium, just off of the Bagnell Dam Strip. The Osage Indians with a 5-point lead after the first quarter. We had 4 ties in that first quarter. Osage pulling away in the final minute, though, of that opening stanza. Leading the way, scoring-wise, for Eldon in that first quarter. Britton Ahart with 8 points. 6 points for Mason Deerking. leading the way for Osage. 6 points for Dane DePay. 4 points apiece for Blake Harrison and Andrew Gruce. 5-point lead into the second quarter. Osage with the lead and the ball. Good tough defense from Eldon. It's been a tough year for Eldon, just 4 wins. Nice drive, misses the shot. And the Mustangs come away with it, looking to chip into this lead. They've been in a lot of games, this Eldon team. Lost some close ones. Looking to, I tell you what, these rivalry games in a tough season like this can pull out a big rivalry win. It makes the season all good. And Osage knows it. They came into this game knowing that they would get everything Eldon has to throw at them here. Good patience on the offense, great defense. And a steal out on top, breakaway layup up and good. From Noah Northrup, his first bucket of the night. Good hands, good steal. It's an open look, shot, no good from Ahart. Rebound fought for. Indians come away with it. They'll race up the floor. DePay gets knocked down, and we get a foul called. DePay on the floor. Turned around, looked at the referee like, it took you so long. Although, of course, you know, the other team sees it the other way. Coach Caudell talking with the official. He didn't see it the same way. Isn't that funny? All in the eye of the beholder. Osage gets it in. Jackson Long, the sophomore starter, already has a big 3 to his credit in this one. Childs, drive, good defense, stops him. Northrup, and there's Gruce driving the lane up and good. Andrew Gruce, the senior, 6 points already in this one for Gruce. Off the bench, they've got a luxury of some really good big men on this Osage team. Gruce being one of them, Harrison the other one. Near steal. Eldon gets it, shot from long range off the back iron, offensive rebound. Back to Tam, he'll drive, have it knocked away, but a foul as Tam took it to the hoop. Earlier this season, Eldon trailed a good Warsaw team by 10 points with a minute to go. Eldon pulled off a great comeback, forced overtime, and then just came up short, losing it. It's kind of a microcosm of the season for Eldon this year. First free throw, a little bit short for Cody Tam, one of the top scorers for Eldon this season. Tam will get another one from the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. We'll have our final 2 games of this basketball season for you next week. Boy, a couple of Indians trip over each other. They come away still with the ball, though. I thought they were going to lose that one. Long drives, tosses it back out. Trusty, he's going to be fouled on the drive in the lane. Trusty will go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line. Maverick with 2 points in that first quarter. This will be his first free throw of the night. Short on that one. He'll get another one. Trusty, the quarterback for the Indians football team, started as a sophomore. They were very strong this year as he was a junior. He'll be back next year as a senior. Second free throw is good. Trusty with 3 for the game. The lead up to 10 now for Osage. 24-14. And again, our final 2 games of this Lake TV basketball season will be next week, Tuesday night, Osage at Camdenton. And then next Friday night with Camdenton home to Battle. Nice shot. Drive all the way in, Dane DePay with the bucket. Eldon calls the timeout. They'll talk about it. We'll take a break for Ozark Homes.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the Water Tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second-level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
Back here at the Old Heritage Gymnasium, Osage and Eldon. Great rivalry game every year. And the extra added fun here at the old gymnasium. It gets loud in here, I'll tell you that much, as the old gyms tend to do. Osage up to a 12-point lead. That first quarter was pretty tight all the way through. Late in that first quarter, Eldon throws it away, tough turnover. Late in that first quarter, Osage started to pull away, led it 19-14 going into the second quarter. And here, Indians continue to stretch the lead a little bit. DePay drives, dishes it back out to Long. Drive, shot from 10, no good. Rebound comes down to Ahart. 5 minutes to go before halftime. The Mustangs need to find some offense. They're going to hang close here. Osage with a strong 16-6 team. Their most wins at Osage in 16 years. Turnover goes to Eldon there. Offensive foul. So Osage will get it back, and Eldon goes to the full court pressure here, trying to maybe throw a kink in the cog, get a turnover or two, and an easy shot or two. Drive, dish back out, DePay. Good defense on him. DePay driving, finds the open man down low. Harrison puts it right back up and good. Blake Harrison with 6 points on the night. And this Osage team just continues to put the pressure on you. Little by little, they add to that lead, and now it's up to 14. Good tough defense on the ball. Kevin Hardy hasn't been able to get a shot. He's a good shooter when he can get it off. Hasn't been able to get one off yet tonight. Near steal out high. Tam. Good defense from Osage. Nothing is easy here. Cole will drive on Trusty. Can't get it. Dish to Tam. Nice shot. Won't go though. Fade away. Didn't hit anything, goes out of bounds, and Osage will get it back. Zach Hull will check in. And Britton Ahart will get a breather on the bench. Student section all standing up. You can see them right there on the other side of the floor for Osage, making it difficult down there for Eldon. Turnover as DePay stepped on the baseline there. Ahart will check right back in. Deer King will take a break. 3:24 and counting before halftime. We'll have your Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show coming up. Give you the numbers scoring wise in the first half. Foul called on defense on Harrison. And after this game, don't go anywhere, because we'll have your Slumberland Furniture post-game show. We'll have interviews with coaches both from the men's game and the women's game earlier tonight. So you don't want to miss that. Those interviews are always so much fun with the coaches and the players of the game. Good ball movement from the Mustangs, looking to find a shot. It's been tough to do so far in this one, as Osage has doubled Eldon's point, 28-14. Hardy got a shot off, couldn't get it to go. And quickly, the Indians right back at it. Baseline drive, dish, ball knocked away, good steal for Eldon, and quickly back the other way. Northrup, with his speed, gets right in the passing lane and picks it off. They trade turnovers, 2.5 to go before halftime. Osage in control here so far. Another turnover there, though. Good tough defense from the Mustangs. Find an open man, long range shot, boom! They needed that. Good job from long range. That was Zach Hull, his first bucket of the night. Pulls Eldon back within 11. Down to 2 minutes before the break. And a near steal, nice catch down low, shot up and won't go for Landon Childs, senior. Quickly back the other way. Eldon, if they can get another good bucket here, pull a little bit closer at the midway point, might give them a little juice going into the second half. Player goes down, no traveling call, gets it off. We have a tie-up and arrow pointing Eldon's way. So they will keep it underneath their own basket. Next Tuesday night, it'll be this same Osage team at Camdenton against the Lakers, the annual rivalry game. Always fun. Lakers have won the last few. Boom! Long range shot again. And that was Hardy. So 2 straight three-pointers have cut that lead back down to 8 for Eldon, just what they needed. Osage got a little bit sloppy here in the last minute with a couple of turnovers, and Mustangs made them pay for it. Minute 17 and counting before the half. Defensive pressure has stepped up for Eldon. Nice dish down low, an open look shot up and good. Andrew Groos has got 8 points in this one. Quickly, Eldon with a shot, foul on the shot, wouldn't go for him, but he'll go to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. Minute 2, 10-point lead for Osage, and it is Talon Hull looking for his first point of the night. First one is up and good. Nothing but net for Hull. He'll get another one. So 62 seconds left in this first half. Eldon is trailed by 14. They've pulled it back within 9 here, can make it 8 if Talon Hull can get this one to go down. And a little long offensive tip, but it goes to Osage. Indians will bring it up. Less than a minute to go. Good defense. Really strong play from the Mustangs the last couple of minutes to cut into this lead. Long shot, a little too long. Nothing but air. Rebound down to the Mustangs, and they'll try to get even closer here. Nearly lost it, get it back. Hull, nice pass. Deer King with a long range, a little bit long. Tip out, goes to Osage, and the Indians nearly threw it away. Good save from Childs. And there's a long bomb from Jackson Long, and he gets it to go. His second 3 of the game, 6 points for the night. Big bucket for Osage. Here's another long bomb. A little bit too long from Hardy. And that's going to do it for the first half. So after 2 quarters of play, the home team from Osage with a 12-point lead, 33-21. We'll come back with the Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show, and we'll take a look at some of the scoring numbers and let you know about a couple of the games we have coming up for you next week. Final week of our high school basketball action here on Lake TV. The Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show coming up for you next.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Laurie. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
Is it raining outside?
Looks like hail.
Honey, I thought you said you called Midwest Roofing to replace the roof.
Nah, I got a really great deal with that.
When it comes to your home and your family, you should never sacrifice quality. That's why at Midwest Roofing, we use top-tier components, leaving no issues unaddressed. In fact, our technicians are the most thorough in the entire industry, providing a high-definition digital analysis of your roof. That means you don't have to worry.
I think I'm gonna call Midwest Roofing back.
Don't worry, I'll call them.
Call your local Midwest Roofing office or visit us online at mwroofing.us and schedule your free inspection today.
Looks like it stopped raining.
Back here at the Old Heritage Gymnasium, we've got the second half of our high school basketball doubleheader underway for you here with the home team, Osage Indians, leading Eldon 33-21. The biggest lead of the night for Osage so far has been 14 points, sitting at 12 right now. Here are some of your scoring numbers in that first half. First of all, for the visitors from Eldon, they have been led by Britton Ahart. 8 points in that first half, all those coming in the first quarter. 6 points for Mason Deerking. Again, all 6 of those coming in the first quarter as well. We've got 3 points for Zach Hull, 3 points for Devin Hardy, and 1 for Talon Hull in that first half. Scoring in the for the home team tonight, Osage for the Indians, we've got 8 points apiece for Dane DePay, the senior, and Andrew Gruce, also a senior, off the bench. We've got 6 points for Blake Harrison, a junior, big man junior, doing a good job for this team this year. 3 points actually 6 points for Jackson Long, 2 3-pointers for the sophomore starter. Nora Northrup has 2, and Maverick Trusty has 2 points as well. So that is the scoring in the first half, 16-6, the record for this Osage Indians team. They come off a win against Blair Oaks last night, a 12-point win. First time they've beaten Blair Oaks in like 15, 16 years, something like that. And the 16 wins for the season, the most for this program in 16 years for Osage. So this is one of their best seasons in a long, long time. So they're looking to keep it going. And again, we've got the Osage game against Camdenton at Camdenton next Tuesday night right here on Lake TV. So you'll have to put that on your calendar and be sure to come join us for that. Those are the scoring numbers. When we come back, we'll take a look at those 2 games we have for you next week here on the Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show.
During this chapter of life, we are really taking the time to enjoy the little things.
So it was important to have our final wishes pre-planned so our family wouldn't be burdened later on.
Hedges Scott Millard made it simple, but thorough. They provided us with different options right here in the comfort of our home.
We are so glad that we planned ahead. Now a whole lot more of this, a little of this, all with the peace of mind we wanted.
At Hedges Scott Millard, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life. Take time to enjoy it.
For our Lake area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe. Brought to you by Price and Randall, Injury Attorneys.
The huge President's Sale at Slumberland. Get a Sealy Queen for just $3.99. Shop America's favorite sleep brands with a 365-night sleep guarantee. Up to 60% off. The final weeks of the President's Sale at Slumberland.
Yes!
It's the final weeks of our biggest sale of the year. Get this stylish sofa for just $2.95. Get up to 60% off this during our huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture. Relax with this reclining sofa for just $4.95 at Slumberland.
You ride on our reputation. You ride on our reputation.
Halftime of our doubleheader. We are here at the Old Heritage Gymnasium just off the Bagnell Dam Strip. Not where Osage usually plays its home games, but every couple years they like to play in this old gymnasium and bring back some fond memories from years gone by, and we're doing that again tonight. We did the ladies game just before this one, and the Osage ladies beat the Eldon Lady Mustangs 61-55. So the Osage men looking for the sweep of the doubleheader here in this nightcap, and the Indians with the 33-21 lead here at halftime. So our final two games of this basketball season for you here on Lake TV come next week. So next Tuesday night we'll have another great rivalry game for you with this same Osage team at Camdenton. Those teams, I tell you what, they are great rivals. They have fun when they get together. And Camdenton's got the better of it the last few years, but Osage with a better team record-wise this year. So they'll go into Camdenton looking for a win. We'll see what happens with that. So be sure to join us Tuesday night, Osage at Camdenton. And then our final game of this season will be next Friday night, also at Camdenton, as the Lakers will take on the Battle Spartans. And Battle's got a really good team this year. They're ranked in the top 10 in Class 6, right? So they're pretty good. It's the Lakers are going to have a tough one on their hands. We'll see if they can handle that. That's actually a makeup game. We had a game earlier this season snowed out, so we put that one on the schedule. And it's going to be a tough one for Camdenton against a top 10 ranked Battle team. We'll see how they can handle it. So next Tuesday night, this Osage team at Camdenton. Next Friday night, Camdenton at home to Battle. Also on Lake TV these days, we've got the brand new sheriff of Camden County, Chris Edgar, for you on the Community Spotlight Show. And you can see that every day at 9, 3, and 9 right here on Lake TV. So if you want to get to know the new sheriff, Chris Edgar, be sure to be watching for that. Also, feel free to join us. We do a show called Cup of Coffee. You can see it every day at 8, 2, and 8. Just talk about what's going on at the lake, stories from the lake. So be sure to join us for that. So that is your Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapel's halftime show. We'll have the second half coming up for you right after this.
Live high school basketball on Lake TV is brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Price and Randall, Injury Attorneys, Sir Ike Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT, Buckle Up, Phones Down, Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
Back here at the Old Heritage Gymnasium, Osage and Eldon, second half just underway. Osage with the lead down low, and shot wouldn't go, but a foul on the shot. So it looks like Blake Harrison will be going to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. No, they called the foul before the shot. So the Indians will bring it out from underneath their own hoop. Inbounds pass goes off of Harrison out of bounds. Quick turnover for the Indians. It'll go to Eldon. Mustangs down by 12. They were the big underdog coming into this one. Just 4 wins on the season as opposed to the 16 for Osage. Turnover, quickly back the other way. Long range shot, Long, no good. Jackson Long hit 2 of those in the first half. Nice steal on the defense. Looked like Osage might have a layup in the works, but good hands. Mustangs come away with it. Looking to chip into this lead. I'll tell you what, it's been a hard season for Eldon, but a win tonight against a really good rivalry team would make everything better. They got a lot of work to do in order to do that, though. Here's a long-range shot, no good from Ahart. Rebound, DePay will bring it up. Gets knocked around a little bit, no foul called. Long-range shot up and good. Jackson Long, the sophomore, and he's got 9 for the game, all on 3-pointers, and it's up to a 15-point lead, biggest lead of the night for Osage. Osage did play last night. They beat Blair Oaks. They might be running a little short on gas toward the end of this 4th quarter. We'll have to see how that works out. Kids are young, though. They should have plenty of juice. Long range shot, nice. Sweet from long range, good from Britton Ahart. And he's got 11 for the game. The net got stuck there. I have to bring that net down. See our sideline shot from Sean Colbert down there. We've got the best staff in the business bringing you these games here on Lake TV. Andrew Evans, our director, down in the truck. Great camera operators, David Leatherberry, Sean Colbert. Spencer Wall, 3 shot, no good. Offensive board back up, no good. Won't go for Tam. And Osage comes down with it, brings it back the other way. Drive, Trusty is fouled. Fouled by Tam. I think Tam a little bit frustrated after missing that chippy back on the other end. It wasn't a shooting foul. So Osage will bring it out underneath their bucket. Indians with a 12-point lead. Harrison out to Long, another 3-pointer. He's not going to get that one to go for him. And the Mustangs will bring it back. Keeping it within range anyway. Mustangs need to get some instant offense going if they're going to get back into this one. Not going to do it like that. Threw it away, turnover. Well, the Indians will bring it in. 36-24, just underway here in the second half. We will have the Slumberland Furniture post-game show for you after the game. We'll have the game-winning coach from this one and his choice of the player of the game. DePay missing the driving shot. Harrison with the rebound. Puts it back up and good. Wow. Not sure how he was able to grab that one with all the bodies down there, but he sure did. Tam with a drive. Harrison went down, but Tam couldn't get the shot off. 14-point lead for Osage. 4.5 to go in the 3rd quarter. Zachol couldn't get anything to go, and so Eldon will call a timeout. Coach Caudell needing to talk about it with the offense not moving very well. They'll take a break, so we'll take a break for Ozarks Homes.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud supporter of live high school basketball on Lake TV.
Midwest Roofing gives back to the communities that we serve. For every 100 Google reviews, we're going to give a new roof to someone in need. And we also build raised garden beds for community-nominated veterans. Alongside weekly volunteering, that's how we give back to the community.
Bit of a slow start to this second half for both teams. Halftime lead for Osage was 33-21. It's 38-24. Indians. The Mustangs called a timeout as the offense was looking pretty stagnant there. A whole lot of people standing around and not moving. Coach Caudell a little frustrated. Called the quick TO and see how the Mustangs come out of this break. Down by 14. Midway through this third quarter now. It has been a great season for Osage so far. Most wins in 16 years in the Indians program. It's been a really tough year for Eldon. Just 4 wins. Nice shot down low as Britton Ahart gets it to go. Ahart with all 5 points for Eldon in this third quarter. Trusty will drive the baseline. Foul called on the shot. I believe that's going to go against Tam. So Trusty will go to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. Maverick with 3 points on the night. He's 1 for 2 from the free throw line. This one rolls around, no good. Maverick's going to have to work on those free throws. He did an Osage game earlier this year, and he struggled from the line in that one, too. Point guard, usually you need to be pretty good at those free throws. Get fouled a lot. Second one, up and good. Just like the last time he was at the free throw line. Missed the first, hit the second. Trusty will sit down, take a break. Osage first-year head coach Jeff Hinshaw was an assistant coach the last few years under Craig Engelbrecht. Hinshaw's father was the head coach at Osage a couple of decades ago. So there's great family heritage at Osage. Turnaround shot up and good from Ahart. Good looking shot. Ahart 7 points in this third quarter. All of Eldon's points in the quarter. The lead is 11. Indians have pretty much been in control since late in the first half. Long range shot, DePay. Boom. DePay has 11 on the night now. Back up to a 14-point lead. Osage defense making it tough. Nice dish down low, shot up and good from Tam. Great pass. And Cody Tam with his first bucket of the night. Good job moving the offense that time from the Mustangs. Harrison will drive. Falls down but gets rid of it. DePay couldn't get the shot off. He's in the lane. No 3-second call. Northrup from long range going to be off the front iron. And the Mustangs can come back, have a chance to get it even closer. Nice dish down low, shot up and good, and a foul. For the second time down, a great pass down low. And Cody Tam, the recipient of both of those passes. So he'll go to the Midwest Roofing free throw line, looking to finish off the 3-point play. Eldon has got it down to 10. Make it 9 if he can hit this free throw. Nice looking free throw. Good job from Cody Tam. 5 points here in the third quarter, and it's down to 9. The lead for Osage. They've been in control since late first quarter, but they haven't been able to put it away. Eldon staying within shouting distance. Dish down low. We're going to get a foul called. Tam gets the personal. And with 2:11 to go in this third quarter, Osage will bring it out from underneath their own hoop. Long. He takes the shot from long range. No good. What a rebound. DuPay skying up in there to get that. He gets fouled. Jackson Long, number 22 for Osage, just a sophomore. He averages 12 points a game. Most of those on 3-pointers. He can shoot. He's hit several threes tonight. 3 threes for Jackson. DePay will be going to the Midwest Roofing free throw line in the bonus. First one is up and good. Dane DePay, he now has 12 for the night. Kyle Hines will get a breather. Osage, couple of substitutions. Childs coming in. And it looks like Trusty will come in for DePay after this free throw. Student section of Osage over there. You can see him corner of the camera. DePay hits both of those. And Dane has 5 points here in the third quarter. He'll take a rest. With 2:05 to go in the third. Lead at 11 for Osage. Eldon's offense has come alive here the last couple of minutes. Some really good passing down low. See if they can continue that. We get a pushing foul on Ahart. So the Mustangs will bring it out. You see Coach Caudell. He's actually a graduate of California, home of the Pintos, head coach at Eldon, home of the Mustangs. Down the road about, what, 20 miles or so? Difference, ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Eldon. Coach Caudell, the kids love him. There's a drive, nice dish, couldn't get the shot off. Down low, Ahart again. Shot up, no good, partially blocked, and Trusty will get the rebound. Good tough defense down low. Boy, Osage back quickly. Northrop, baseline drive, shot up, and no, won't go for him. Looked like it was halfway down for Noah, wouldn't go. Drive, Hardy, couldn't get a shot off. Good defense. Ahart, cross-court pass, a little too high. Goes out of bounds into the band over there. 11-point lead. It's kind of stayed there since halftime. It was a 12-point lead for Osage at the midway point. Hasn't changed much in this third quarter, which is fine with Osage. They can maintain that lead all the way through. They'll get their 17th win of the year. Bruce down low, couldn't get the shot off. Ball stolen away. Good defense from the Mustangs. Less than a minute to go here in this third. Eldon needing to find some offense to get back in this one. That ball was tipped, so it won't be an over and back. Mustangs run it down. And they'll need to find some ways to score. It's been difficult for them in this one. 33 points so far into the third quarter. Good tough defense from Osage. Nice pass. Shot from Hull is up and good. Talon Hull taking the nice pass, taking it to the hoop, scoring. Trusty has it knocked away from behind. Ball fought for. Osage comes away with it. Northrop, three-pointer no good, and a foul on the shot, I believe. So it looks like is he going to go to the line for three? Well, they're going to give him 2 shots because apparently the foul was after the shot. 13, almost 14 seconds left in this third quarter. Noah Northrop goes to the Midwest Roofing charity stripe. 2 points for the night. Make it 3. He'll get another one. Osage in the bonus. That's why they're getting these free throws on non-shooting fouls. Back up to a 10-point lead. A little long on that one. Rebound tipped out. Indians come down with it. Looking for the last shot of the quarter. Long couldn't get it off. Trusty, he'll drive. Put it up in the lane. Good. Maverick Trusty with a shot at the buzzer. That ups the lead. 47-35. Osage with a 12-point lead as we head to the fourth quarter. We'll take this quarter break for Ozark Homes.
It's time for a new home, and your solution is Ozark Homes under the water tower in Lori. Your home is and should be your safe place. At Ozark Homes, we take your dream and make it a reality while staying within your budget. With real estate and construction prices at an all-time high, let Ozark Homes stretch your dollar. We have many customizable options, including kitchens, bathrooms, fireplaces. We even offer a second-level option. Quotes are always free, so give us a call or stop by today. Ozark Homes, making homeowners' dreams a reality for over 30 years.
For our Lake Area teams, they've got their eye on the prize this season with big aspirations.
And basketball can be similar to driving, where sometimes it can be a matter of focus and attention.
Distracted driving led to over 25 fatal crashes on Missouri roadways in 2024 alone.
So be a part of the solution and not another statistic.
Always remember to buckle up and put your phones down. This reminder to drive safe, boat safe, brought to you by Price and Randall.
Back here at the Old Heritage Gymnasium. Now it's an elementary school, was the old high school here in Osage, just off the Bagnell Dam Strip. And the home team, Osage Indians, 12-point lead going to the fourth quarter, 47-35. That third quarter was kind of a kiss your sister kind of a quarter. Not much happened, and the lead stayed the same. So we go to this fourth quarter. There's a steal right off the bat and stolen back by Eldon. Shot baseline, no good. Ball tipped around. Indians come away with it, and boy, they can fly up the floor, especially number 3, Landon Childs. He's like the wind out there. Into the fourth quarter, just underway. Osage looking for their 17th win of the season. They've already won more games this year than they have in their 16 previous years. Great season for the Osage Indians. Looking to add to that. Nice steal, good hands on the defense from Tam. Eldon's had a rough year, only 4 wins. So if they can pull off a rivalry win here tonight at Osage, that'll make their season. Got a long way to go, though. Turnaround shot from Ahart, no good. Good look, just couldn't quite get it to go. Childs with the board, brings it up quickly. He drives. Northrop thought about it. DePay will take it from 3. No good. Offensive board, Childs, and he's fouled. Good hands from Landon Childs, the senior. We've had 2 games for you here tonight. First game, the Osage ladies held on to beat the Eldon ladies in a good game. Nice dish down low. That's Blake Harrison with a deuce, and he's got 10 for the game now. Back up to a 14-point lead. Biggest lead for Osage has been 15. Nice drive. Shot partially blocked from Hardy. Couldn't get it off amongst the trees down there. So the Osage ladies won the first half of the doubleheader. And the Osage men looking to finish it off with a win of their own here in the nightcap. Good drive from DuPay. Dish down low. Shot up and good from Harrison again. Harrison with 2 quick buckets here in the fourth. He's got 12 for the night. Hardy looking for an opening. Gets it to Ahart. Ball stolen away. Good hands from Trusty. He'll run. Dish. Shot. Knocked away from DuPay, who can't believe they didn't call a foul. The ball was knocked away. It went off of his knee out of bounds, so it goes over to Eldon. DuPay is showing the official his arm where apparently he thinks he was scratched or something. I'm sure he probably was. It's contact sport. They say it's a non-contact sport. There's a long-range shot, no good, partially blocked, goes out of bounds. They say it's to Osage. He didn't see the partially blocked. And once again, Eldon coach Caudell still yelling at the official about, hey, that was blocked. Referee just shrugging his shoulders down there. Dishing, good ball movement from Osage. DuPay decided not to take that shot. Down low, Harrison back out on high. Trusty will take it from long range. Little short Harrison back up and good. Wow. 6 quick points here in the fourth for Harrison. All 6 of the Indians' points. And we get a timeout called from Eldon, I believe. They want to talk it over, so we'll take this break for Ozarks Homes. At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
What? Like and follow.
Phones are very distracting. Which is why Missouri now has a law against holding a phone while driving.
Dude, what are you doing? You can't hold your phone while driving.
Yeah, that's illegal. Buckle up.
It has been the Blake Harrison show here in the fourth quarter for Osage. Harrison with all 6 of the Indians' points, the only 6 points of this fourth quarter. Eldon yet to score in the final period, and they're going to need to do some scoring if they have any chance at all. Down 53-35 as this lead has ballooned in the last minute, getting a little bit probably out of range for this Eldon team. They kept it fairly within distance for most of the night. There's a long range shot. Devin Hardy gets it to go, his second 3 of the night. Mustangs needed that. Need a lot more of that here in the last 4.5 minutes. The Indians can, they don't really need to score too much. They'd like to run that clock and get out of here with their 17th win of the season. Northrup, Harrison finds the open man, long range shot, no good. Rebound. Northrup gets it, nearly threw it away. Long gets it back up and good. Jackson Long, and Long has 11 for the game. Quickly back the other way. Hardy couldn't get that to go. Indians with the board, and they'll bring it back. Open look from 3, Northrup, boom! Noah Northrup, he's got 6 for the night, and it is up to a 20-point lead now. 3:40 and counting, and keep in mind we'll have the Slumberland Furniture post-game show after the game. We'll have an interview with the game-winning coach, which looks like it's going to be Osage coach Jeff Hinshaw, and his choice for the MoDOT Buckle Up Phones Down Player of the Game. We'll also interview Eldon Lady Mustangs coach Isaiah Ryan during the Slumberland Furniture post-game show, and he's got a couple of his ladies that will be joining us for their post-game interview. All of that coming up after this one's over. The men's game-winning coach and his choice of player of the game, and Eldon Lady Mustangs coach Isaiah Ryan, and a couple of the Lady Mustangs. We'll talk with them, so don't go anywhere after the game. That's on the Slumberland Furniture post-game show. The lead is 20 for Osage. Eldon with the ball, and taking their time out there. They probably know with a 20-point lead it's a little too far to make up at this point. They're in no great rush. Hardy will drive, has it knocked away, stolen by DePay. And Long will waste no time in getting it back up. This is the long-range 3. No real need to be putting those kind of shots up for Osage, although it's not going to hurt them. Shot down low, up and good. Nice shot from Ahart, who has 17 for the game now. He has been the star of the night for the Mustangs. Britton Ahart has been fantastic. Had 8 at halftime, has 17 now. Nice passing down low. Shot from Gruss, up and good. Andrew Gruss, the senior, has 10 points. Eldon quickly back the other way and almost lost it. They get it back. Hull will run it down. 2 minutes to go. And again, don't go anywhere, because on the post-game show, a whole lot of wonderful interviews. Nice shot again. Ahart, he's now got 19 for the game. Might be his best game of the year. The lead is 18 for Osage, who don't need to do much to run the clock. We get a whistle and a foul on the drive to the basket. Part of the crowd starting to file out now that it looks like it might be out of reach. I just saw the Eldon Lady Mustangs volleyball coach leave. We had her on a halftime interview earlier this season. Her Lady Mustangs went to the Final Four this year in girls volleyball. Harrison with a reverse layup, won't go, back up. No good. He gets his own rebound again. Back up and good this time. Wow. Blake Harrison, 8 points in the quarter, 16 for the game. Quickly drive. Ahart can't get it to go. Rebound out of bounds. It'll stay with Eldon with 1:14 to go. Next Tuesday night, be sure to join us here on Lake TV as we've got this Osage team at Camdenton. Great rivalry game next Tuesday night. Osage and Camdenton on Lake TV. And next Friday night, Camdenton at home to the Battle Spartans, ranked in the top 10 in Class 6. That's going to be quite the challenge for the Lakers. Long-range shot, no good. Less than a minute to go. Osage will get it up quickly, and tell you what, they don't waste any time getting shots up. Doesn't matter if they're up by 20 or 2. Missed shot. Mustangs quickly back the other way. Open shot from the corner is good. Boom, three-pointer for Zach Hull. His second three of the night. He's got 6 on the evening. Half a minute to go. See if Osage is okay with running the clock. Nope. Down low, missed shot from Gruce. Eldon will grab the rebound. 20 seconds to go. Good job from the officials swallowing the whistles on that. No need to stop the clock here. 10 seconds. The student section serenading Eldon as the final seconds tick off. 2-1. We get a shot at the buzzer. No good. That will do it. Final score, Osage with a big win, 62-45. 17th win of the season for the Osage Indians. Coming up next, we've got your Slumberland Furniture post-game show. We'll be talking with Osage game-winning coach Jeff Hinshaw and his choice for the MoDOT Player of the Game. We'll also talk with Eldon Lady Mustangs coach Isaiah Ryan and a couple of his Lady Mustangs. That's all coming up for you next on the Slumberland Furniture post-game show. Don't go anywhere.
The huge President's Sale at Slumberland. Get a Sealy Queen for just $3.99. Shop America's favorite sleep brands with a 365-night sleep guarantee. Up to 60% off. The final weeks of the President's Sale at Slumberland. Yes! It's the final weeks of our biggest sale of the year. Get this stylish sofa for just $2.95. Get up to 60% off this during our huge President's Sale at Slumberland Furniture. Relax with this reclining sofa for just $4.95 at Slumberland.
During this chapter of life, we are really taking the time to enjoy the little things.
So it was important to have our final wishes pre-planned so our family wouldn't be burdened later on.
Hedges Scott Millard made it simple, but thorough. They provided us with different options right here in the comfort of our home.
We are so glad that we planned ahead. Now a whole lot more of this, a little of this, all with the peace of mind we wanted.
At Hedges Scott Millard, we believe that every day is a gift, and so is every life. Take time to enjoy it.
Midwest Roofing gives back to the communities that we serve. For every 100 Google reviews, we're going to give a new roof to someone in need. And we also build raised garden beds for community-nominated veterans. Alongside weekly volunteering, that's how we give back to the community.
Back here in Osage at the old Heritage Gym with the game-winning coach, Jeff Hinshaw, the Osage Indians. Coach, 17th win of the season. That's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's our goal. Was we talked about win column, trying to get a good number in that spot. But ultimately, we're just trying to get better every game and prepare for districts.
Yeah, your most wins in 16 years. We talked about it. Still have a few games before the end of the season, including a great rivalry showdown at Camdenton next Tuesday.
Yeah, we're on a tough stretch. We got 4 games in 5 days, 5 games in 7 days. But honestly, it's a great test for our guys. We've been talking a lot about our mental toughness and just finding ways to battle through any adversity. 4 games in 5 days is a little bit of adversity, especially when you're starting to get teams' best shots like we did tonight. Was really proud of our guys' effort, just kind of digging in, getting the job done.
Yeah, so you beat Blair Oaks last night, big conference win. You beat Eldon today, big conference win. So that's very nice. So introduce us to your MoDOT Buckle Up, Phones Down player of the game.
All right, this is Blake Harrison. Blake's a junior for us. He's been good. He's been playing varsity since his freshman year, but he has really stepped up for us this year. Not just his play on the court that you guys all get to see, but he's one of the best teammates we could ask for. He's been outstanding. He splits minutes in a crowded backcourt with 2 other seniors, and sometimes it's his night, sometimes it's Andrew Gruce, sometimes it's Landon Childs, but all 3 of those guys just bring a level of physicality and toughness and leadership that has helped us get to where we're at right now.
All right, well, Blake, come on over here, our MoDOT Buckle Up, Phones Down player of the game. You pretty much controlled the lane down there tonight.
Yeah, we talked about just being mentally tough, and that's what we want to do going into this game, coming off a big win. We knew that this wasn't going to be like as hard of a game, but we still had to come in and stay focused, and had showed up on the boards and just staying tough down there.
Yeah, great fourth quarter for you. I mean, you were really pounding those boards. I think you got your own rebound about 3 times on that one play.
Yeah, Bomb Stark, he always challenges me. He says, get every board, make every board mine. In the fourth quarter, I really just wanted to see how many I could get there at the end. I might have helped myself on a couple there, but.
How great is this with 17 wins so far this year?
It's great. We just got to stay focused. I mean, 17 is good, but we want to see how far we can get in districts. That's our main goal.
There you go. I'll see you next Tuesday night at Camdenton. Congratulations. Blake Harrison, our MoDOT Buckle Up, Phones Down player of the game. We'll be back with another interview from the ladies' game. It's Isaiah Ryan, head coach of the Eldon Lady Mustangs, and a couple of his players. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
What? Like and follow.
Phones are very distracting. Which is why Missouri now has a law against holding a phone while driving.
Dude, what are you doing? You can't hold your phone while driving.
Yeah, it's illegal.
Buckle up.
Welcome back to Osage, the old Heritage Gym. It is your Slumberland Furniture post-game show, and we've got the Eldon Lady Mustangs head coach. We had a doubleheader for you tonight. First game, Osage Lady Indians were able to pull out a win over your Lady Mustangs, but you guys really put together a great comeback. You almost pulled that off.
Yeah, girls played really hard. I thought we showed a lot of toughness second half, getting back into the game, getting it to 1. Just a couple things go differently, maybe a different outcome, but for such a young team in this environment, I'm really proud of them.
Yeah. And you've had such good teams the last few years. You're so young, you're rebuilding this year, but this team has gotten better and better for you as the year's gone on.
Yeah, we're really starting to figure out how intense, how hard we had to compete, how hard we had to play all the time. Now we've kind of starting to figure that out, and we can just build on top of that, and hopefully in the next couple of years it starts to look like it has been the last few years.
Now your player of the game was senior Delaney McGay, I think 17 points. Yeah. I talked to her dad after the game. She's going into the Air Force, I think, next year, so that's great. She couldn't join us for the post-game show, but you've got a couple of your beautiful ladies here. Could you introduce us to your MoDOT players of the game?
Yeah, right next to me I have Lily Henley. She's a sophomore, best defender, one of our best rebounders. She's a well-rounded game. She scored 8 points today, which is, I think, her season high. And then we have Corinne Davis, who has led us in scoring. She's only a junior. She does a lot of our inside work in the post. So there they are.
All right, Lily and Corinne, come on over here. Your MoDOT Buckle Up, Phones Down players of the game. So you guys started out rough this season, but you've gotten better and better as the season has gone on. What's been the key to that?
As a team, I think we show up every day and work as hard as we can, just to see some results at the end.
Are you pretty excited for the future and what maybe you guys can do? Now let's get Corinne on this one.
Yeah, so like every game we've just been playing as a team, and we've been less about me, and more just like togetherness. And we're all super like as a team this year and the years to come. Like it's just gonna get better from here.
Right, and your volleyball team went to the Final Four this year with a lot of young players, same young players on the basketball team. Do you guys both play volleyball too?
I play golf.
You play golf?
Yeah.
Okay. You play golf or volleyball?
Volleyball.
Yeah, okay. So a lot of rivalry. You play the Osage team you beat in volleyball to go to the Final Four, and probably in the golf team too, and a lot. So greatness. So somebody like Delaney McGay, senior, kind of leads the way. How special is she to play with?
She's very special. We look up to her a lot. She is very, she leads our team in not only like leadership, but she also is a good friend and a good teammate.
Yeah, that's greatness. And how rough is it to play for that guy, the big tall dude, Coach Ryan over there?
Oh, it's awful. No, I'm just kidding. He's amazing. He's such a good coach. Yeah, we wouldn't have it any other way with him.
Hey, thank you, ladies. Appreciate it. Congratulations. And Coach, appreciate it. There you go. We'll have more of your Slumberland Furniture postgame show. We'll give you some scoring numbers when we come back. It's high school basketball on Lake TV.
Live high school basketball on Lake TV is brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Price and Randall, Injury Attorneys, Surdike Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT, Buckle Up, Phones Down, Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.
The huge President's Sale at Slumberland. Get a Sealy Queen for just $3.99. Shop America's favorite sleep brands with a 365-night sleep guarantee. Up to 60% off. The final weeks of the President's Sale at Slumberland. Yes! It's the final weeks of our biggest sale of the year. Get this stylish sofa for just $2.95.
At COMC, your health is our mission. Central Ozarks Medical Center offers 3 OBGYNs at the Osage Beach Clinic and 2 pediatricians with same-day appointments available. At COMC, our doors are open to everyone with 5 primary care locations conveniently located across the Ozarks. COMC for the best medical, dental, and behavioral health care. Get more info on how COMC can help you at centralozarks.org. COMC, where your health is our mission.
Almost forgot to turn on my microphone. Welcome back to the Old Heritage Gymnasium here in Osage. Doubleheader tonight. First the ladies, then the guys. That was so much fun doing those post-game interviews. Congratulations, Coach Jeff Hinshaw. And Osage getting their 17th win of the season tonight as they beat Eldon 62-45. First game saw the Osage ladies beat Eldon 61-55. So a sweep for Osage here at home tonight in the old gym. Here on the Slumberland Furniture postgame show, let me give you some of the final scoring numbers for you for the boys game just finished. Osage wins it. They were led tonight by Blake Harrison, your MoDOT Buckle Up Phones Down player of the game. We talked with him just a second ago. 16 points for Blake. He is just a junior. He's going to be back next year. We had 13 points from Dane DePay, senior. 11 points from Jackson Long. He's just a sophomore, so a lot of these guys are coming back for Osage next year. 10 points for Andrew Groos tonight, and 6 points apiece for Mav Trusty and Noah Northrup. So those are your scoring numbers for Osage. For the Eldon Mustangs tonight, really great game for Britton Ahart. He scored 19 points in the loss for Eldon tonight. Great 19-point game for him, maybe his best game of the season. We had a couple guys scoring 6, Mason Deerkeen and Zach Hull. All of those on 3-pointers. 5 points for Cody Tam tonight. We had 9 points for Devin Hardy, or 6 points for Devin Hardy. 3 for Talon Hull tonight, and that rounds out the scoring. So our next game for you will be next Tuesday night. the same Osage Indians team on the road at Camdenton. So it's going to be a fun rivalry game. Lakers and Indians, that's Tuesday night. And then our last game of this basketball season here on Lake TV will be next Friday night, again at Camdenton. The Lakers entertain the Battle Spartans, ranked in the top 10 in Class 6. We'll see if the Lakers can hang with a great team like that. So next Tuesday night, Osage at Camdenton. Be sure to join us here on Lake TV. I want to thank our amazing crew, best crew in the business. Andrew Evans, our director down in the truck. On the camera, Spencer Wall and David Leatherberry and Sean Colber. They're the best. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you next Tuesday night. Until then, good night and God bless you.
During the winter, there's truly no place like home. But the complexity of buying a new piece of property can really harm the season's spirit. That's why Arrowhead Title Inc. is here for you when accuracy matters. From titling to escrow to settlement, Arrowhead Title can provide an easy solution for crucial parts of the process. Title insurance, closing on residential or commercial transactions, we're here to make sure those mountains are easy to climb. Call or go online today. Chris Caesar at Arrowhead Title, proud supporter of live high school basketball on Lake TV.
Live high school basketball on Lake TV is brought to you by Chris Caesar, Arrowhead Title, Central Ozarks Medical Center, Hedges Scott Millard Family Chapels, Slumberland Furniture, At the Lake, Price and Randall, Injury Attorneys, Surdike Yamaha, Midwest Roofing, MoDOT, Buckle Up, Phones Down, Ozark Homes, New Spring Wellness Center, the LOZ app, Lake Expo, and the Missouri State High School Activities Association.